like 5 or 6 on my fit today. Let me see if I'm live. Let me see if I'm alive. Let a nigga see if he live. Let me see. Test. Yo, can y'all hear me? Am I live? Before I get to running my mouth, am I live? Okay, you gonna hear an echo. I was saying something. And I'm gonna be blowing my nose to stream, dog. I was sick as hell yesterday, dog. Take your time. All right, yes. All right, bet. Good. All right, we're gonna wait like 5 minutes before we started. See, I'm gonna be blowing my nose and not a lot. I'm gonna be blowing my nose a lot, dog. I was in the bed yesterday. I was like, man, it legit felt like I pissed the bed, dog. I was laying there. I was having cold sweats basically. I had to heat up to like 80 damn near. Everybody in the house was hot as hell, dog. But I was shaking. I was cold, but at the same time I was sweating. I don't know why I'm telling y'all this. Basically, I was sick. What's good? Hey, what's good? Jamie, what's good? Shay Love, what's good? Lala, here I come kicking the door. I hear that little fifth back in here. What's good, little fifth? Here I come kicking the door. Okay, what's good? What's good? Kenny from South Park. What's good? Shaking like a stripper. What's good, Kamikaze? I really was, man. I was undercover like these, and you know the man flew real, like so I was legit taking advantage of. Baby, can you make me some soup? Baby, can you make me a smoothie? I want something cold. Homewood Studios, appreciate the subscribe. Appreciate it. Like, man, but I recover quick, though. I ain't gonna lie. Every time I get sick, I recover quick, though. As sick as I was yesterday, I should not be up like this right now. The bills come in busting through the wall like Kool-Aid, man. That damn dude used to creep me out, dog. What's good, Jazz the Goddess? What's good? All right, we're gonna start in about like 4 more minutes. Give people some time to come up in here. Smoke is crazy. Drive a good meat canyon that I actually watched this time. All right, bet. I mean, you ain't gotta watch them all. Everything just ain't gonna be a hit. You know how many videos I did not put out because I felt like, man, this shit was boring, and I just like trash it. I'm like, I edit it tomorrow. I edit it like whatever. I mean, it happens sometimes. My bad. Is it as bad today? No, I'm good today. I'm like Wolverine inside, low key. My recovery rate is fire. Like I'll be sick, the next day I'll be good. It don't last long in my body. Let me stop talking for that. Be some shit. I'll be eating my words. I'll be watching my video a week later. Rest in peace. He told his ass. Talking about he don't get shit. Let me see. You saw the Idol? What is that show? No, I have not. Did you wait? Did you kind of answer your own question though? No, the fifth, I ain't see it though. We not about to start this shit. You ain't get everybody in the house sick. No, my son got everybody in the house sick. He started it. Yes, I'm feeling the effects of the wildfire in Canada. Man, and then look. I wake up right. My whole Facebook, everybody on their conspiracy shit. Like, man, they trying to kill everything going on. So I'm like, man, everybody overreacting. Yo, I go outside pretty late today, right? I'm gonna wait for it to pop off. I went outside pretty late today. Because I was getting over being sick. And I opened the door, I kid you not. I was like, first thing I said, I was like, yo, I'm either high or it is foggy AF, dog. Like Detroit is foggy as shit. I was like, what if it's some shit going on for real? I appreciate it for becoming a member, Matthew. I appreciate it. Appreciate you for joining the camp. But yeah, because all my people in Flint was just talking about how it was so much smoke there. But yeah, there you go, Canada fire. Man, I meant smoke, but they said it's from a fire, right? Is it like a bad fire? Because I don't want to disrespect them. I was speaking on the conspiracy side because I didn't looking to see what's going on. I just kept seeing everybody post about this damn smoke. But yeah, my nephew got me sick. Ace, oh yeah. Nice series out there. Either ways, hey Jamie, what's good? It do be the kids, their immune system, they've been through that mud, ain't been through that much at fact. So I hear like a static sound. Let me move my phone away from my computer. Doggy bone, what's good? Nikki, what's good? My sister said it smelled more electrical, and a lot of people were saying that. See, now the thing is, so like I just told you, I just got over being sick, so my nose stopped up. I can't smell shit. Probably, thank goodness, dog. But either way it go, though, I can't smell it. I just stepped out. Cause I was like, I was just reading that shit all day on Facebook. And I stepped out and I was like, what the wait, what? Well, it's like Silent Hill almost. My bro got me with the sore throat yesterday. Ooh, I hate sore throat. I hate it when it be all itchy and scratchy too. I hate that. How's your night going? It's going good, David Rodriguez. About 3 more minutes, we're gonna start the video. Give people a little more time to come up in here. I'm gonna mute y'all a lot too, because I'm gonna have that little nasty little cough every now and then. That that's one thing I do hate about after I get over being sick though. I will have a cough for like a month, dog. And I hate that shit. Oh crap! Hey Jamie, I ain't seen that. Jamie, I gotta watch that movie you recommended tonight too. I think I'm gonna do a reaction to it. I think it's called Royal Rumble or something. The Korean one. Whenever my partner just posted some shit about basically hyping it up. I was like, all right, I gotta watch it. I can't wait no more. I gotta watch it. Yeah, I watched every Mac video. I enjoyed it. Kind of like do. When he does cheese doodles, I don't know what y'all talking about. Some damn cheese doodles. The sadness. That was the sadness. The sadness. That's what it was. Who's all Boogeyman? I think I saw Boogeyman. I think it was cool. I think I saw that movie. I think I watched it. One I couldn't get into that everyone was liking, that everyone thought was so good, was freaking Babadook. I couldn't get into Babadook, man. It wasn't grabbing me. Boogeyman is Charlie right now. I hear that. Boogeyman is Charlie right now. Yeah, I'm sick though. And then my shit, now my nose all red, and I already got a big nose, so now my shit all red because I've been blowing it all day. Now it's gonna stand out like a damn clown. All right, about 2 more minutes. We're gonna start this mug. But either way it go, what we are watching is Doggy Bone. Top 3 photos with disturbing backstories, part 24. He brought this series back. At first when I saw it, I thought it was the top 3 places people can't go. I was like, oh shit. But it's not that. Because of your reactions, I bought Fractured Butthole cheap and dang Chris, that game is so fucking good. I love it. I love that one. And I love what was Fractured Butthole and the one before it was I know him. Don't tell me. Because Fractured Butthole was the second one. I want to say Asses of what was the first one, dog? And that was already my plan. I'm about to get them and I'm about to play them on the live as I want to play because I feel like playing them. What was the soft part? All right, tell me because I feel like looking it up. We about to watch this video. Also, what was it? Fractured Butthole and let me know if y'all can hear
Today,
it.
I'm going to share 3 progressively more unbelievable stories.
I thought I was going to get the ad. Let me know if you can hear the video, though. My bad.
Today, I'm going to share 3 progressively more...
All right. Let me know if y'all can hear that. I wish we could do a group watch of Team America. I've never watched Team America. I wanted to because I just remember it was Comedy Central. Isn't it also Matt and Trey as well? But I never watched it. Stick of Truth. That's what it was. Stick of Truth. That was the other one. Oh my freaking gosh. I never played the DLC for either of them, but I just remember playing the snot on them. Fractured Butthole was so freaking good to me. I could have went without the tactical system. I love the tactical art turn-based system. I love that. But I wanted the Stick of Truth battle system. It was just a turn-based. I love that, whatever, right? But the turn-based one, the tactical one was good as shit though, man. And the new one they're working on, I don't know what type of game it is. They did announce something, but we didn't get like anything. I'm hoping it's still RPG, but I don't know. I want to see this. It's gonna be freaking amazing, dude. Let me see. It's so goddamn font, Charlie. What? Are you talking about the South Park gang? Huh? Let me see what you're talking about. Yo, email me a joint. I can't do that. Stick it true. Oh, you must be talking about the movie Team America, Jamie. Is it Mr. Ballin or Mr. Balin? I think it's Ballin. I think someone told me it's actually B. Allen. Charlie, you would die. Okay, like laughing. I remember how Trey said that he had to find a way to fit. He had to fit the phrase fracture. But oh yeah, I remember watching that. Yeah, because he had to change it. I watched that too. I remember watching that. Yeah, fracture butthole into because Ubisoft wouldn't let them include the first word butthole in their product. Yeah, I remember watching that. Oh man, beautiful. Speaking of, let me spark up real quick. Then we gonna start the video, my boy. Hold up, I just had one rolled up. Where that motherfucker go, nigga? Hold up. I done lost my damn weed. What the fuck? I was on the floor. Oh, I hope I ain't run it over. All right, my bad. Let's go ahead and get started. Y'all did, damn. Escape, nigga. This is.
Or
How
unbelievable.
am I stuck in the full screen mode? What's this X? My bad, I'm about to get mad. My bad. Excuse my French, dog. Y'all about to see the real me. I get mad too quick and shit. Oh, I'm gonna do that, Jamie. Since you mentioned, actually, I was already thinking that's a good idea to do the Team America on that channel. I'm already thinking that. That channel growing fast as fuck too. I want to see Charlie speak French. Oh damn, Doodles beat me. All right, let's go. Let's start this video. All right, top 3 photos with disturbing backstories, part 24 by Mr. Ballin. I'm gonna check back in. Excuse my floor. That was my floor. Hold up.
Today, I'm going to share 3 progressively more unbelievable stories, and at the end of each of them, I'm going to show you the photo that is famously associated with that story. But before we get into those stories, if you're a fan of the strange, dark, and mysterious delivered in story format, then you come to the right place because that's all we do, and we upload once a week. So, if that's of interest to you, please offer to refill the like button's Keurig coffee machine water tank, but instead of using water, use vinegar. Also, please subscribe to our channel and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of our weekly uploads. Okay, let's get into today's stories.
Oh, I gotta mute up. Boy, my girl need coffee every morning. Oh, I gotta do that one morning. She lived by it. Out on a limb.
On the evening of March 25th, 2017, a 25-year-old farmer named Akbar Solabiro was harvesting palm fruit at the local oil palm grove near his tiny village in Indonesia. Now, the way Akbar would do this is he would use this long curved pole and he would prod at the bright red fruit in the tree, knocking it to the ground, and then he would gather it up, put it in his cart, and wheel it back home to be sold for palm oil. Now, on this night, Akbar was actually working later than usual because his wife and kids were out of town for a couple of days visiting family, and so there was no real reason to head back home because the house was empty. But Akbar was actually just fine with that because there was tons of ripe fruit, and so staying late would be quite profitable. But after a while, when the sun had finally set and it was getting difficult to actually even see the fruit in the tree, Akbar knew he really needed to leave soon because this area at night was actually not safe. And so Akbar gathered up the remainder of his fruit on the ground, he put his pole in the cart as well, and he began quickly making his way back home. Later that evening, one of Akbar's neighbors was asleep in their bed inside of their home when they woke up suddenly to the sound of something out in the jungle, not far from where Akbar had been harvesting palm fruit. And so this neighbor, when they sat up, they couldn't really tell what the sound was. It almost sounded like a stifled scream or maybe some animal that was fighting with another animal. But as the neighbor sat there straining their ears to try to hear it again, they didn't. All they heard was normal sounds coming from the outside. And so the neighbor decided that the sound they heard must have been a cat or maybe a monkey, and whatever it was, it couldn't have been a big deal. And so this neighbor went back to sleep. The following evening, so 24 hours later, another one of Akbar's neighbors walked outside of their home to begin the walk over to the jungle to harvest palm fruit. And when they went outside, normally around this time, Akbar would be coming outside as well, because these two often went to the grove together. But, this neighbor is looking and Akbar's not outside, and he looks up at Akbar's house and it's dark and quiet. And so this neighbor's thinking to themselves, where is Akbar? I know he worked late last night. I didn't hear him come in. And come to think of it, I haven't seen him all day. And now, of course, I'm not seeing him as well. And so this neighbor, feeling concerned about Akbar, walked over and knocked on his door, but nobody answered. And so really starting to think that something could be wrong with Akbar, this neighbor went to Akbar's uncle's house. And when Akbar's uncle came to the door, this neighbor explained what was going on and they're concerned that, something could have happened to Akbar. And so the uncle and this neighbor would go back over to Akbar's home and they would actually try the door. It was locked. They looked inside the windows and it looked like no one was in there. And they also noticed that where Akbar typically kept his cart that he would transport his fruit in, it wasn't there either, which made them think, Akbar must still be out somewhere with this cart, because this cart is very important to him. And so ultimately, the uncle, after seeing the state of his nephew's home, he agreed with this neighbor that, something was wrong here. And if they wanted to find Akbar, they really needed to get together a search party right now and go looking for him. So the uncle contacted the leaders of the village, and they in turn rounded up all the able-bodied men in the village, and they all got together with headlamps and flashlights and machetes and knives, and then all together they began walking away from the village into the jungle in the direction of this palm grove, which was the place that Akbar had been last. And so this big group of men, they get inside the jungle and they begin walking along this path, which was the most likely path that Akbar would have taken to go to the palm grove and also to return from the palm grove. And as they're walking, the sun is starting to set, it's getting dark, and the animals in the jungle, they're all making noises and kind of yelling at this group as they're moving through. And this group, they're shining their light around looking for any sign of Akbar, but there wasn't any. They were calling his name out, there was no response. And then at some point, as they got closer to the palm grove, they noticed there were a couple of bright red fruits, palm fruits, that had clearly been recently harvested that were scattered on the trail. And so the group began to fan out in this area, thinking that, oh my goodness, Akbar must be somewhere nearby. Maybe there was some sort of accident and he's fallen somewhere, or just something's happened to him, but he's got to be in this area. And so the group began fanning out off the trail, kind of hacking their way through all the underbrush. And then suddenly, one of the men, after he hacked through a particularly dense stretch of the jungle, he looked down and saw something and began to scream, and he raised his machete and began running forward. As far as we can tell, this is what happened to Akbar. The previous night, after Akbar had decided, it wasn't safe to be in the jungle at night, he needed to leave, and so he gathered up all of his things and he began walking along that path where the search party would find all that fruit scattered on the trail. And so he's walking along this path, and he thinks he's alone, he thinks he's okay, but in reality, he wasn't. He was being watched and followed very closely from something up in the trees. And so as Akbar moved along, this thing was kind of trailing him and seeing what he was going to do. And then at some point, this thing up in the trees began moving its way down closer and closer to Akbar. It was a 23-foot-long reticulated python. It was a massive snake. And this snake came down and launched an attack on Akbar, grabbing the back of his neck with its powerful jaws. And as soon as the snake clamped down on Akbar's neck, he let out a stifled scream, which was the scream that had woken up that other neighbor who sat up in bed wondering what that was. That was Akbar screaming out. But that was the only sound Akbar could make, because immediately the snake wrapped itself all around Akbar and squeezed him tight. And after crushing Akbar, breaking almost every bone in his body, the snake relaxed and then slithered off of Akbar. And so Akbar fell to the ground and was either dead or very close to death. And at this point, the snake opened up its jaws and positioned itself right in front of Akbar's head, and then it began kind of slithering itself forward, consuming Akbar head first. And the way pythons do...
Go back, Mr. Ball kind of got me there. He kind of feel like OG Mr. Ball. I ain't gonna lie, man. It sound like a damn movie, dog. But it's really what they do. Damn,
either dead or very close to death. And at this point, the snake opened up its jaws and positioned itself right in front of Akbar's head, and then it began kind of slithering itself forward, consuming Akbar head first. And the way pythons do this is they don't really chew on their victim. Instead, they kind of put their mouth over the top of whatever they're going to consume, and they kind of undulate and walk their bodies forward, driving the victim deeper and deeper into their body until they are completely consumed. And so the next night, when one of the members of the search party had gone off the trail and began hacking away and then saw something and charged after it with his machete, what he was seeing was the python, who very clearly had a person inside of its stomach.
I think I saw this video, though. I think someone shared this on my Facebook. I think I saw this video, man. I think.
The python, who very clearly had a person inside of its stomach. You could see the outline of the person. And so this search party member ran forward, hacked the snake, opened it up, and there was Akbar fully dressed and deceased inside of the snake.
On my tripping, y'all see that? He blurred that out, I take it? Okay, yeah, probably blurred it out. I'm good. Damn.
On the night of February 19th, 2022,
Wait, what was that called? 'Cause I ain't gonna lie.
a 41-year-old...
Sitting here thinking of this damn snake, man. That shit is wild. And actually, it's between stories. Let me see what y'all talking about anyway. Don't spoil it, though, man. Damn. Let me see. Stop playing. So, wait. Oh, was he still alive, though? Because he said upon when the snake was, like, getting him, it seemed to be a man who was somewhat dead or whatever. Was the dude, did he survive it? What's good, Mary Ellis? It's blurred out. Yeah, I think, okay, good. So it wasn't just me. I thought something happened, but I think that was intentional. I think he did that. It wasn't blurred out originally. So what was the, man, I keep dropping this little one. What was that picture originally? We'll spark this one up. Oh, he was way dead. Okay. Sheesh, Louise. I felt it was gonna be an animal too. I was like, oh no, this is gonna be an animal, dog. He broke all his bones. Yeah, it did break all his bones, but he said he at least seemed to be dead. When he used those wordings, I was like, okay. I was like, maybe he gonna survive it. Ooh, shit. Let me see. I mean, if he slipped in unconscious before getting swallowed whole, I mean, at least there's some solace in that, in my opinion. Yeah. I definitely, yeah, definitely, because I don't want to be around and see. I don't want to be up to see that, witness that. So yeah, definitely agree with you there. You see him from behind, not his face. Okay. All right, so let's get back to it then. All right. Sheesh, rest in peace, man.
On the night of February 19th, 2022, a 41-year-old woman named Paula Ruiz was working the reception desk.
Wait, what year?
A 41-year-old woman named... On the night of February 19th, 2022, a 41-year-old woman named Paula Ruiz was working the reception desk at a 4-star hotel in southern Mexico. It had been a long Saturday night with lots of tourists checking in and lots of confused tourists asking for directions or clarifications about things in the area. But it was finally nearing 11 p.m., which was the end of Paula's shift, and also things had calmed down near the reception desk. There wasn't much going on. And so Paula took a moment and grabbed her phone and checked it. And she saw there was a text message from her 19-year-old son saying he would be picking her up after work on his motorbike. And then just a couple of minutes later, Miguel, her son, actually walked in the front door of the hotel. He waved to his mom and said, hey, I parked my motorbike just down the street. Whenever you're ready, we can leave. And so Paula, she was very happy to see her son. She walked over, she gave him a kiss and a hug, and then she began gathering her things. Paula loved the fact that her son was totally comfortable driving around town with his mom on the back of his motorcycle. Other teenagers might think that was awkward, but not Miguel. But Paula knew her son absolutely loved his motorbike and basically was always looking for an excuse to ride it. And so very likely that was why he was so eager to give his mom a ride home. And so finally, after Paula had gathered up her things and said goodbye to her coworkers, she and her son walked out the front doors of the hotel and they began walking down the road and around the corner to where Miguel always parked his bike whenever he picked his mom up from work. However, when they turned the corner and looked at the spot where Miguel said he had parked, his bike wasn't there. Now, at first, Paula asked Miguel, are you sure you parked it here? Maybe did you park it farther down the road? But Miguel said, no, this is where I always park. I definitely parked it right here. And so Miguel became convinced that someone must have stolen his bike. That was the only explanation that made sense. But Miguel still had the keys to his motorcycle, which meant whoever had stolen it had likely hotwired it. And since that takes quite a bit of time to pull off components of the bike and kind of fiddle around with the wires to make it start, Miguel was thinking that, okay, maybe they're still in the area trying to hotwire it. Let's go look for them and get the bike back.
Oh, yeah,
now, the city in southern Mexico where Paula and Miguel lived was called San Cristobal de las Casas, and it was a totally beautiful place surrounded by all these hills. but it was also a very dangerous place, full of lots of street crime and violence and gangs that used the area as a hotspot for drug trafficking. And so this is not really a good place to be walking around at night, let alone trying to chase down some bike thief. But Paula and Miguel, they knew this. They lived there. They understood the risks. And Paula especially, she knew that Miguel was going to go looking for this bike because he loved that bike. And so Paula didn't hesitate and said, okay, Miguel, let's go looking. And she figured at a minimum, she could take a video or a picture of the thief if they found them with the bike, and then they could give that to police, and then maybe they could track the person down if Miguel and Paula couldn't get the bike back that night. And so Paula and Miguel began running down these side streets, looking all over the place for Miguel's bike. And you got to picture some narrow alleyways with barely any lighting. I mean, this is a sketchy area. And so they're running around, and then finally they turn a corner, and Miguel sees up ahead his distinctive yellow motorbike, and he sees some stranger is pushing it along. Clearly this person is pushing it away so they can hotwire it. And so Miguel and Paula begin charging down the road, and Miguel actually gets in front of this guy and stops him, and Miguel starts screaming at the guy to give him his bike back. And then Paula, she joins her son, and she starts screaming at him as well and taking videos and pictures. And then as this is happening, another man on a motorbike came flying up behind Paula and Miguel. And as they did, Paula and Miguel heard the sound of the engine, and they turned around, and all Paula saw was this young man holding a gun, aiming it at her son, Miguel, right at his chest. And so her motherly instincts kicked in, and she leapt in front of her son, and then not knowing what else to do, she raised her phone and took a picture. And then seconds later, there was a loud bang, and then suddenly this guy who had been trying to steal Miguel's bike gave it up. He dropped the bike, he took off running down the road, and the gunman, he too turned his bike around and sped off down the road, leaving Miguel and Paula in the alleyway. Except Paula was on the ground because a second after she took that photo, the gunman had shot her in the chest. Paula would be taken to the hospital, but she would die the following morning, orphaning Miguel and his three siblings. Paula. However, the photo that Paula took of her killer seconds before he killed her was such a high-quality photo showing his face that just 2 days after her murder, police were able to use that photo to find the killer as well as his accomplice, and they were both arrested.
That was wow, man. What the?
If you didn't catch my live
I was wondering,
story,
but I was like, I don't know how they operate over there, so I can't speak on that. But I was like, man, would that be one of them situations you would just hold the L on? Damn, like man, just abandoned the bike. I mean, it don't matter. Situation already freaking happened, but.
Storytelling event last month on the official Mr. Ballin Discord server,
that one hurt,
and you kind of missed out. Not only were the stories awesome, at least according to me, but we also temporarily.
Mom is definitely a hero, man, for that one. I mean, that sucked, man. Let's watch this.
At least according to me, but we also temporarily broke Discord because of how many people were trying to watch the event at once. But don't worry, you can be a part of our next live storytelling event on Discord if you just join the Mr. Ballin Discord server, which is completely free. All you have to do is click the link in the description of this video or click the link in any of my social media bios. Also, the Mr. Ballin Discord server is not just
100% on that one, man. I ain't gonna lie, that one is just sitting in my head, dog. That's some bullshit. Legit, just about to get picked up. My little boy come to pick me up, about to take me to the crib on his bike. He think he cool. I thought this fire was burning too hard. And then the whole night just go bad. Because somebody want to steal the bike. Man, get out of here, dog.
just a place for live events. It's also a place where I make all of our biggest special announcements. And this summer, we have a couple of huge announcements. So if you want to hear those announcements, you got to get on the Mr. Ballin Discord server. Either click the link in any of my social media bios or click the link in this video's description below. Okay, back to the stories.
Familiar face.
On the morning of February 20th.
Hey, I think I want a trip today. Ooh, this is a long story too. This is about to get ugly. I think I want to spend
25th.
like 5 or 6 on my.
On
No,
the
it's not
morning
tears,
of February
Jay.
25th,
Something.
2015, in a little house in the city of Cape Town in South Africa, a 17-year-old girl named Misha Solomon was packing up her homework in between bites of her breakfast. And as she did this, her mother, Lavana, walked into the kitchen with a big smile on her face, and she was holding up this beautiful red flowing dress. And immediately Misha knew what it was. Her mom had been making this dress by hand over the past couple of days. It was for a big school dance that was coming up, and she saw that it was now done. And so Misha, she put down her breakfast and her homework, and she rushed over to her mom, and she admired this gorgeous dress and thanked her mom for all the hard work and said it's absolutely perfect. And then from somewhere behind Misha, her father, who was still sitting at the table, kind of grunted out, "Hey, isn't that dress a little bit revealing?" And Misha and her mom kind of just rolled their eyes because they knew Misha's dad just loved his daughter and was very,
I'm not about to
very
watch this
protective
shit.
of her. And so basically anything she wore that wasn't full coverage was too revealing. And so Misha, after rolling her eyes, walked over to her dad. She gave him a big hug and a kiss. And she said, "Dad, don't worry about it. It's just fine." And so after that, Misha went back to her breakfast. She finished eating, she packed up her stuff, and then she gave her mom and her dad another hug and a kiss and said goodbye. And then she headed out the front door out to the road where her aunt was waiting in her car. As Misha's aunt drove her to school, like she did almost every single morning, Misha began to notice her aunt was acting kind of strange and constantly looking behind her and looking in her rearview mirror. And finally, Misha said to her aunt, "What's going on? What are you looking at back there?" And Misha's aunt would say, "I know this sounds crazy, but I'm pretty sure there's a white car that's following me. And in fact, over the past couple of days, I've seen what I think is this same white car following us
What the hell you
anytime
pick
I'm
me up
driving
for?
you to school." And so Misha just turned around in her seat and looked out
Oh,
the back
she take
window.
her every day. Okay, my bad.
I'm driving you to school. And so Misha just turned around in her seat and looked out the back window, and she saw there were dozens of white cars on the road, so it was pretty difficult to tell which one her aunt was talking about. But as she's looking, none of the cars seemed suspicious. And so Misha turned back around and told her aunt, "I think you're just being paranoid. Nobody's following us. There's no reason to follow us." A few minutes later, Misha's aunt pulled up alongside the front of the school, and Misha said goodbye to her aunt. She thanked her, she hopped outside, and she rushed into the school. And then Misha made her way up to the hallway where her first class was, and as she was walking down the hallway, her best friend, Cassidy Nurse, was walking up the hallway in her direction. And so right away, Misha sees Cassidy, and she waves and smiles and begins walking towards her. But Cassidy gave Misha this kind of weird, lukewarm smile, and then quickly looked away from Misha, and then Cassidy turned and bolted into the nearest classroom. And so Misha just came to a stop and just looked at the doorway where her best friend has disappeared, and she starts thinking to herself, what's going on? Why did she do that? That was so cold. And then Misha began to think about the fact that actually, over the past couple of days, Cassidy had been acting really strange. It was like she was trying to avoid Misha, but Misha had no idea why. It wasn't like they were fighting. Normally, Misha and Cassidy were totally inseparable. They had met earlier that school year, and even though they were actually kind of far apart in age, Cassidy was in 8th grade and Misha was in 12th grade, it was like it didn't matter. It was like right away when they met each other, they had this special bond where they just had to be around each other all the time. They shared everything with each other. And certainly anytime they saw each other in the hallway, they would stop to chat or even go into a nearby bathroom and do each other's hair and makeup and share any gossip they had recently heard. So for Cassidy to act like this was just totally uncharacteristic, and it really upset Misha. But just then, the bell rang in the school, so Misha knew at this point she was now late for her class, and so she had to forget about whatever was going on with Cassidy, and Misha just hustled down the hallway and went into her classroom. And so Misha, she takes her seat at her desk, she puts her stuff down, and she's getting ready to listen to the teacher, when suddenly the principal comes in without even knocking, and without even saying anything to Misha's teacher, the principal walks right up to Misha and says, "I need you to come with me." And right away, Misha's classmates, all who saw this, they begin oohing and awing as if Misha is in huge trouble. But Misha's thinking to herself, I didn't do anything. I have no idea what this is about. And so she kind of smiled like it was no big deal. She picked up her stuff and she followed the principal out into the hallway. But as Misha followed the principal down the hallway towards the principal's office, Misha's smile faded and she began to wonder, what is this about? What's going on? And then finally they got to the principal's office. The principal opened up the door. Misha went in first and the principal trailed behind her and shut the door behind them. When Misha looked into the principal's office...
My bad, my heart really beating, dog. I know them moments, man. Before this story get ugly, just wondering, did the girl do something to cause this to happen, of course. But, yeah, because at that moment, I don't feel embarrassed when they pull you out of class in front of everybody. Of course, everybody, ooh, ah. It's high school. You feel a little tough at the moment. That's why she had a little smile on her face. But then when it kick in, like, dog, what did I do for real? Am I in trouble? Man, I can't get kicked out. I'm going to get a whooping. Then you start thinking about it, like, hold up, bro, what's going on? Like, damn, hold on, you be thinking hell a lot. Like, did I do that? No, I did cheat off what's name, but no, I can't get in trouble for that. Then I stole that damn Fruitopia. I used to steal hell. All right, fuck it.
Behind her and shut the door behind them. When Misha looked into the principal's office, she saw there were already 2 people inside who she didn't recognize. It was 2 women who were very serious looking, who were sitting on the side of the room. And as soon as Misha walked in, the 2 women, without introducing themselves, just told Misha to come over and take a seat next to them. And Misha, instead of doing that, just paused and looked at the women and said, "What's going on?" And at this, the 2 women kind of looked at each other, and then one of the women piped up and said, "Misha, we're here because the police sent us. And they sent us because of a photo that you and your very close friend Cassidy took." But before Misha could ask any questions like, what photo are you talking about and really what's going on here, these 2 women would explain the whole situation to Misha. And basically what they did is they told her this long, very convoluted story that involved Misha, it involved Cassidy, it involved this photo. And by the end of this story, this explainer story, Misha had taken a seat and put her hand over her mouth in utter disbelief. And then when the women were done explaining everything, Misha had a million questions, but it was like she was so overwhelmed with what she was just told that she just continued to sit there with her hand over her mouth, totally silent. And then finally, Misha did break the silence by saying, "Can I please just call my parents?" And at this, the social workers said, "No, you can't. And in fact, the police are already at your parents' house. They're talking to your parents right now. And so you can't talk to them and you can't even go home. In fact, you have to come with us for tonight." And then the 2 women got up and they made their way out of the principal's office and they said, "Come on, Misha, you have to come with us." And so Misha stood up and she's totally flabbergasted. She really is like, how is this real life? And the principal at this point walked over and gave Misha a hug. And it was like suddenly the floodgates opened and Misha just began sobbing hysterically. And as she did, the social workers just stood there waiting patiently. And then as soon as it seemed like Misha was done crying, they said, "Come on, you really need to come with us." And so Misha, she let go of the principal and she followed the 2 women out of the school out to one of their cars. And once they got in the car, the 2 women explained to Misha that they were going to take her to a safe house for the night. But before they went to the safe house, they would need to make a quick pit stop at a local medical clinic. And so Misha, who at this point is not even asking questions, just said, okay. And so the women, they drove to the medical clinic. They were inside for just a matter of minutes. When they came back out again, they drove the rest of the way to the safe house. And when they got to the safe house, it just looked like a normal house on the outside. But on the inside, when the 2 women were leading Misha through and showing her where everything was, the kitchen, the bathroom, her bedroom, all Misha saw was all these other kids who were staying there who were orphaned and abandoned. And it started to give Misha a panic attack. And she asked the women again, "Can I please call my parents?" And they said, "No, you really can't." But one of the 2 social workers could tell that Misha, she's having a breakdown. This is the worst day of her life, very likely. And so one of the 2 women actually offered to Misha to come home with her and stay at her house instead of the safe house. And Misha agreed. And so that social worker and Misha, they would leave together, they would get into that woman's car, and they would drive to her house. And then the social worker told Misha that unfortunately now it was just a waiting game. They needed to wait for the police to get back in touch with them with more information. That night, as Misha lay in this woman's guest bedroom, looking up at the ceiling, wondering how the heck this had become her life, she began to think about the photo that her and Cassidy had took that had kind of started this whole horrible thing. And so Misha began to think about the day they took this picture, and all she remembered was that she and Cassidy were just kind of goofing around and smiling and making funny faces and just taking photos as they went. She certainly didn't think that one of those pictures they took would totally change her life. The following morning, when Misha woke up, the social worker brought her to their office, the social worker's office, and there they met with the other woman who had first met Misha in the principal's office, and the three of them just sat in the office, not talking much, eating chicken wings and other snacks, just literally waiting for police to call them. And finally, they would call. And when they did, one of the social workers answered the phone, and as she listened to what she was being told, she began to frown, and by the time she hung up, she was crying. The news from the police was the news Misha had been afraid of ever since sitting in the principal's office the day before and hearing this whole crazy story about her and Cassidy and this photo. The special pit stop that Misha and the social workers made at the medical clinic the day before on the way to the safe house was so that Misha could get a DNA test. And now the police were calling back with the results of the test. And what the results showed was Misha Solomon was not actually Misha Solomon. Her real name was Zephany Nurse. 17 years earlier, Zephany Nurse had been stolen out of her crib at the hospital in Cape Town, and despite a massive manhunt for her, she was never found. And so this was a huge, famous case in Cape Town, and most people assumed it would never be solved. But Misha's DNA had done just that. It proved that Misha's parents, who had loved her and raised her since she was a baby, were not actually her parents. Her mother, Lavana, was actually her kidnapper, and now she was under arrest. But even though this revelation was incredibly shocking and upsetting for Misha, it was not nearly as shocking as learning the identity.
Heartless shit ever. Because I ain't gonna lie, man. The way Mr. Baldwin worded when he was like, the dad really loved his daughter. I'm like, oh shit, I'm not about to watch this. I don't feel like watching it. I ain't feel like crying. The whole time they didn't kidnap this damn girl as a damn newborn.
And upsetting for Misha, it was not nearly as shocking as learning the identity of her real.
I'm so fucking glad they ain't let you call your parents. Because I don't know why the hell they ain't letting her call her parents, dog. My bad.
But even though this
damn, that's why you gotta let people do their jobs. Stop trying act like you know everything. Damn. Dog, because I was like, man, it's a kidnapping, man. This ain't right. I'm tripping right now. My bad, dog. This whole time, I'm like, man, just call the mom. Like, the principal better call the parents, call the mom, call the dad. Like, no, hell no.
Were not actually
Let me
her
let this
parents.
finish.
Her mother, Lavana, was actually her kidnapper, and now she was under arrest. But even though this revelation was incredibly shocking and upsetting for Misha, it was not nearly as shocking as learning the identity of her real biological parents.
And
the social workers took Misha from their office to the police station, where they told Misha her real biological parents were waiting to meet her. And so once they went inside the police station, Misha gripped onto the social worker's arm tightly. She was incredibly nervous, and she was led down a hallway to a door that was shut. And then finally, when Misha was ready, she pushed the door open, and her real parents, who were sitting right in front of her, they stood up and they ran towards her crying. But Misha just stood there, stunned and silent, staring at them. Because these people, they were not strangers to her. She knew them extremely well. They were the parents of her best friend in the world, Cassidy Nurse. Which meant Misha, aka Zephany Nurse, was Cassidy's sister. Months earlier, when Misha and...
This is so wild. And because I'm like, damn, 8th and 12th grade, that is a big gap. For somebody to be friends in high school, especially when you're in that mind frame as well, it's like, you just want to be cool. Sometimes you will see it here and there. Somebody just be cool with a senior. It's like the coolest shit, whatever, sometime. Damn.
Friend in the world, Cassidy Nurse. Which meant Misha, aka Zephany Nurse, was Cassidy's sister. Months earlier, when Misha and Cassidy first met each other, the reason they hit it off so quickly, and the reason they had similar senses of humor and liked the same things, and looked so dramatically similar, is because they were literally sisters. They just didn't know it. And then one day, they took a series of selfie photos of themselves, And Cassidy, she would go home and show
Oh,
one of those photos
shit.
to her
And the
parents and say, hey, look, my best friend, Misha Solomon, look how similar we look. And when Cassidy's parents looked at Misha Solomon, they instinctively knew, that is our daughter. That is Zephany Nurse.
Say
And so they would
eyes,
bring
I ain't gonna
this
lie,
photo
because
to-
they look high as hell. I ain't gonna lie, dog, but they both got the eyes. Because even before I just smoked weed, my eyes used to always look high as hell. That's wild as fuck. Yo, this tripping me out, man. Even though, because I'm trying to be grateful, but I keep being ungrateful. I keep being selfish, going to the fact that it's still the fact that the heartless is just still the joy of experiencing that childhood, that from birth. Yo, that's a beautiful ass moment. I mean, the whole time it's a beautiful moment. Don't get me wrong, but stole that, dog. All right, let me get back.
And when Cassidy's parents looked at Misha Solomon, they instinctively knew, that is our daughter. That is Zephany Nurse. And so they would bring this photo to the police, and the police would begin to investigate. And during this investigation, they began trailing Misha. So when Misha's aunt told Misha that she thought a white car was following her, she wasn't just being paranoid.
You wasn't
Those
tripping.
were investigators
They gonna
following
find you,
Misha
nigga.
around, trying to get a feel for her schedule, because they needed to approach her when she was alone in order to get a DNA sample. They were worried if they contacted Misha and tipped off what they were doing, she would tell her parents, who were actually her kidnappers, and then potentially they might take Misha and run away. And so they couldn't risk that. They had to basically follow her around and wait for an opening to get this DNA test done. And so this was also the reason why Cassidy was acting so strangely towards Misha in the few days before the truth was revealed. It's because Cassidy knew about this investigation, and the police told her, you can't tip Misha off. She will tell her parents, her kidnappers, and they might abscond with her.
Okay, so first I thought it was like something about to be over dramatic, like it was a friend about to set her up over some boy-ish. I thought the boy about to be involved, whatever. But it makes sense, yeah, because that'd be hard as hell to not say something, and then you would really just catch me staring at you. So you would start thinking some shit like, yeah, I ain't hanging around dog no more, and it would look at me crazy. So yeah, just to play it safe, I'm gonna just get away from you. I can respect that. I can respect that, Cass. I can respect that. If that's the reason why it was done, I think it was, but I can respect that.
Misha off, she will tell her parents, her kidnappers, and they might abscond with her. And so Cassidy basically felt awkward and kind of just hid from Misha for a couple of days. The woman that Misha had grown up with and called her mom for her whole life, LaVonna Solomon, was ultimately convicted of kidnapping and sentenced to 10 years in prison. There has never been any evidence to suggest that LaVonna's husband, so Misha's dad for her whole life, actually knew that the baby had been kidnapped, because 17 years earlier, LaVonna had been pregnant with their child. But it's believed she miscarried, and LaVonna did not share that with her husband. Instead, she told her husband that she had gone into labor while he was at work and delivered their child, and so that's how they had this baby, Zephany, when in reality, after LaVonna had miscarried, she had at some point dressed up like a nurse, gone into the hospital, and stolen Zephany. For her part, Zephany, aka Misha, stayed in touch with both sets of parents.
Damn, man. But if that's for real for the father, if that's the story he was told and he ran and he legit thought that, because I wouldn't have any reason, I would think I would have no reason to not believe my girl just delivered my baby. So I would feel bad for the dad as well in this situation. Well, the dad, I would feel bad for him in that situation. That's bullshit.
Zephany, aka Misha, stayed in touch with both sets of parents, the fake ones and her biological ones. And she would say that, she still loves the parents who kidnapped her because they raised her and they treated her well. And in fact, Zephany would actually wear that beautiful flowing red dress that LaVonna had stitched for her to her high school dance, well after the news came out about who LaVonna was. Misha also decided that she would just keep the name Misha because that was what she was used to, instead of going back to her baby name, Zephany.
You can say what you want, man, but that's the life she fucking know. That'll be hard as shit to just abandon it because I know this is right. Like, nigga, that is what I know. Boy, that would be hard. Damn, man. That's a crazy ass story. Let me see something at the end. Holy crap.
On a cold and snowy day in January.
That's dope, though. Back with her fam, bam. But damn. Oh, let me do this so I can see Screen a little better, my boy. Man, that was a wild story, dog. That was freaking wild, dude. Ugh. Let me do this. I can't see it over there. You just lied. Let me see. Yeah, I feel bad for her. Man, it definitely was an emotional roller coaster for me. I ain't gonna lie. It was some up and down, up and down, up and down. It won't unlag for me. Excuse me. I forgot this is live. Is it lagging? What the fuck, YouTube? Asian and Western DNA, that's weird. I know. Support child or pay child support. That ought to be awkward for the OG parents. Like seeing your kid talk to the people who kidnapped her. I know for the parent, like everybody gonna have their different perspectives on it. Because of course, I'm gonna hate you and want you dead. As the parent, I ain't gonna lie, whatever. That daughter, it's like she don't understand. Like, yeah, I know I'm supposed to feel that way, but man, I was right, and they was treating her good, so it wasn't like they was abusing her. So I'm not justifying what they did. I'm just saying from that daughter's perspective, yes, it's gonna be way different. Yeah, I couldn't judge that situation, man. I just hope whatever decision the decision that was made, I just hope she found happiness from it, regardless. That's all I can definitely say. There was no one. Yeah, that one was wild. That God, dog, both them stories sounded like some damn movies, damn near, man. Trip me out. Oh, we pull up kamikaze idea. She mentioned way earlier. What idea? Do. Surprisingly not lagging for me either. What? So it might be your stuff, Jamie. By the time, I mean, usually that happens when they have a miscarriage, then get jealous, and yeah, that's bullshit though. But you should understand, like, yeah, it's the same pain you felt. You're gonna put someone else through it, but even worse because they're not gonna have closure. That's so selfish. Fucked up, but at least sure as you understand what happened. Closure. You lost the baby. Sucks. This person, you stole their baby. They don't even know what's going on. They're wondering every fucking day what's going on. Like, where my baby? Where my baby? Where my baby? Like, that's so selfish. Like that, I would I love you, girl. I'll bring it up again later. Hold on, cause you know how I be reading chat. Hold on. Oh, let me. I didn't finish reading when you were saying all. Let me see. It's almost as crazy as that one story where their triplets being separated at birth for human behavior experimentation. Was that the? I think we watched that one, but I think I'm thinking of the one with the whole college situation, all those dudes, and they turned out to be, I think, triplets or something like that. Something like that. It was like a crazy story as well. My idea was who's most likely to, and then blank 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 with Charlie and regular chatters. I'm lost. I ain't gonna lie. Charlie for Alderman. I don't even know who that is. Hold on, let me pull up real quick. I got some extra water. Let me drop a 4 and a 2 real quick. Doggy bone. I started keeping an extra cup of water up here because I be running through water. So I was like, I'm gonna start keeping an extra cup to pour in. I could have just drank it out that cup, but I always be keeping the extra one now. It be coming in handy, dog. I legit be bringing 2 cups up here to pour that motherfucker in one. But I do like to act like I'm pulling up sometimes though, so don't judge me. You do too sometimes. You probably really do it though. Oh yeah, the Meat Canyon we go check out.
Hold on to your saddles.
Let me see. Unwasted cups. For real, I am because I need that because I used to just drink out of jugs, but then I started seeing all that shit like don't drink out of plastic bottles because it's killing you. You know everything you fucking eat today is killing you. Don't matter. You can't even eat an apple no more. But yeah, so it got to me. So I just started drinking it out the glass and shit, filtered. So that way I can live, I guess, what, a year longer. You wasting water. I ain't wasting water. I'm wasting dishes. I'm only wasting water if I'm not drinking the water. I'm wasting dishes. Hold up, damn. You can't swallow right now. Have you ever played Who's Most Likely To with your group of friends? Yeah, we played that in high school, but yeah, we ain't played it in college. Yeah, we ain't play that. Uh, you talking about Snow White? Nah, what you talking about? You wrong channel, dog. Was it the same dude that was talking about he couldn't get the cheese to melt and he was tweaking? Nah, wrong channel, dog. No, I'm playing. I'm playing, dog. I ain't, I ain't playing with that white girl. Stop playing, making all them damn dishes. Hey, well, that's what a dishwasher for, dog. Why you think? Let me not say that. That would have got me so fucked up. Let me not say that. I was the cheese melter. Oh, you was the one. Okay, okay. That booger sugar. Stop playing. All right, Jamie want me to watch what? The Great Reptar Adventure. Hey, as Rugrats too, so I know it's gonna be fire. Some of us aren't privileged enough for a dishwasher. I wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna say that's why. Ah, sometimes it's not cool to be edgy. I don't feel like being edgy right now. Not today. I'm chilling today, y'all. He's about to say this. No, I'm trying. I can't laugh because I'm sick. Those were not my words. I was like, I think honestly, though, I think I wash dishes more than my girl anyway. I'm just joking. I just saw a good open joke, so I snatched it. Fucking 2023. What's her? I'm gonna follow her. I'm gonna tell her. Woman, that's why you gotta get rid of these light skinned men. These niggas ain't shit. Stop playing. I probably wash dishes way more than her. Now I do. She been a little lazy lately on the dishes. This ain't going too good. Let me stop. I'm single, so I have no dishwasher. I said, you tripping? You gotta get you one. When you when you get you one, they come in handy. They do a lot. Miss Nightmare posted, bro. Watch that. Well, damn, demanded aren't we? No, I'm not watching it right now. I'll probably watch that like in a few days. I'm probably react to it. I'll watch that like a few days. And yeah, you right. I be wasting the electric bill more because of the shadow demon. Oh yeah, okay, that went dark quick. I thought you about to say something about your boyfriend or something. Okay. Never mind. Let me see. I got sick the day of my grandfather's wedding. Oh well, I'm way better now. Don't feel better. So oh yeah, you did say you were going to the wedding. Yeah, Dan. That's usually what happens when you kind of travel to through a group of people. That normally happens. It does suck though when it happens when you get to the destination though. Like that's whack. Or the day of the event. That's whack. I'm definitely sorry about that. I hope you enjoyed it as much as you could though. I'm getting better though. I'm good. I'm just gonna be coughing if I laugh too hard. do 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 do. I deliver by paper plates and plastic. Oh, wait. Oh, I do too. I do too. Yup. Because I am not about them dishes. I do the same thing. I ain't gonna lie. Like, if I go grocery shopping or do some shit, I'll be like, man, let me grab some paper plates and shit while I'm here, some cups. Cause sometimes I just don't like washing dishes. Like, this is it's annoying. Or it's nasty, and I hate when the sink and like when it stop up and there be food in it and you got to touch it, that shit touch you. I don't know what it is about. Like when you eating it, there's no problem. But something about when it been sitting in that water and you touch it, it's like, bro, it's like the cream just feel there like the fuck was that? I hate that feeling, dog. That shit weird how y'all talk about normal shit, cause all y'all robots to me. That shit weird. That's crazy. Y'all know normal shit. Y'all. Let me not start. Let me stop. Let me not stop. Let me see. Tokyo had a dishwasher. That nigga rich. Oh, what up? What up, King? King Queez? What up? First try, didn't it? Marquise? Queez? Queez? Got that shit first try. Damn, that's why I don't like live shit. The dishwasher makes me shiver with disgust. Yeah, you do gotta clean it too, cause the dishwasher. You mean the girl or the But no, the dishwasher, yeah, you gotta clean it. It's a filter in that mug. A lot of people don't know the trick. Like a lot of people just be using it, but it is a filter in there. You gotta clean that shit out because when sometimes you open it, it be so much shit just clogged inside of it. You're like, what the fuck? You need to start cleaning this thing. You too grown to be smelling like that. So you gotta, sometimes clean the filter. You gotta remind them. Or you gotta just do it like, and then you wanna do like a nice little lemon run sometimes. I know a lot of people don't, I don't care what you say. I know a lot of people don't put like, not all the time, but sometimes when they wash dishes, bleach in the water. Some people, I'm like, I can't do that. I hear you, but I ain't a lot. Every now and then I do it. Not all the time, but sometimes I do it. Like, let me put some bleach in this shit. Clean this shit. Let me see. Let me see what y'all talking about. My bad. I hate wet food, but when I wash dishes, there's always some type of food in there that nobody know how to use a trash can before leaving dishes in the sink. I know that do piss me off sometimes. Like, oh no, that's nasty. Yo, the dishwasher got an angry filter. You know, if you refuse to sweep the floor. Let me see. You kind of lost me on that one a little bit. I think I know what you mean. Hold up. Oh shit, though. You're wild. Let me see. That should make a dishwasher. That should make a dishwasher for the dishwasher. This is foul. Y'all are foul as fuck. How did you do in school? I actually did good. I tell people all the time, look, I still remember my mama getting so mad at me for having this mentality. Please don't follow this. Be good, do what you do. I purposely did just enough to pass. Like I can blow through your class just like that. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, though, but I'm intelligent, man. I love this shit, dog. That's why every time I talk about school, I'm never preaching you away from it. I do agree with the whole, sometimes a lot of this shit just not gonna be needed in life. I agree with that. Not gonna lie to you. I can understand that. But I love the whole concept of school. You can get mad at me all you want, dog. Play with your brain. Teach you how to problem solve, X, Y, Z, blah, blah, blah. How to maneuver through life. But yeah, I always play like that, though, because it always got my nerve. I always been one who questions shit. I don't want to say you have more power over me just because you're older than me and just because you're a teacher. I'm sorry, I was a person. So I question a lot of shit. And you don't know it. You can read me this book all you want, but they paid you to read me this. I was that student. I'm sorry. So I would question shit a lot. So therefore, I was like, all right, well, I get back at you. I do just enough to pass. What you gonna do? Fail me? No. I already know. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna get into the school I want to get in because I don't want to go to Harvard. I know what school I'm going to. It's a community college. I can pay to get in. I'm good. Leave me alone. Yeah. Well, other than that, I enjoyed school, dog. Other than that, I enjoyed school, man. I really did. I didn't talk a lot. I bet you probably thought I talked a lot. I really didn't. Unless I had one person who was my friend in class. At that point, if you knew me, you would probably be telling me shut the fuck up. And I hung around a lot of girls. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. I always hung around a lot of females, dude. And I was always cool with the big, the TV bully girl. I was always every city I lived in. When I lived in Flint, when I lived in I didn't even went to school in two. When I lived in Flint, when I lived in Houston. And I don't mean big like big. I mean big like tall like damn, that was a nigga. I mean like excuse me, like big. I was like hella cool with them for some reason. But dog, school was fun as shit, dog. Y'all be wild for dropping out. Yeah, I want to go. Y'all be wilding for that shit. Those girls just hit different. I agree, dog. I just don't. I don't know what it was. I be telling my girl that I was like, I don't know why. Don't get me wrong. I always had my niggas, but it was just like, bro, like for some reason, when you saw me, I was more than likely like, what's a female or something, like, and not even like trying to do some shit. It was like, bro, I was just cool with them, bro. This shit was just funny. I don't know. It just worked that way. Shit. And then they be. This shit about to sound so simpish. I ain't gonna lie to you. I am not a simp, dog. They be putting you on game for real, dog. For real. They have to teach you some shit how to get these hoes. Hey, stop playing, man. Let me see. I be having more male friends. Okay. I don't know about that. Let me see, dog. High school was funny, dog. And I really hope it sting you. When you talk about me, how I live? No, I actually didn't. I actually did not. Let me see. Our dishwasher broke a couple of times. Damn. And hand washing was a lot. I agree. That motherfucker break. Don't want to work on you, but all right. Shout out to my community college students. We in this bitch. Yeah, and actually, I didn't even fully go to a community college. I should have. Like a lot of my friends who did that went to a community college. I feel like that was like such a smarter move, man, because they still went the same path, stayed with their parents, and freaking paid that way. Paid far less. I was paying buku money. You know? I went to freaking Collins College. It was legit a school, damn near is in Arizona, dedicated to video game design. I was killing in that mug too, dog. But we ain't about to tell my stories, whatever. But yeah, I was paying crazy money. The experience though, freaking top tier though. Top tier. Can't cap to you. If I could do college over again, especially at that, I know I can't do what I did. But at that level, I wouldn't even try to recreate that, boy. But if I can relive that, oh my fucking gosh, man. Oh my gosh. I can just hear, dog, Party Rock, that freaking song, I can hear in my head, dog, over and over. When I say the nights I had to, that song was ballistic. My stuffs keep freezing up with my Wi-Fi. Was great. I don't know what's happening. Let me see. Is it me? Jamie said hers was doing it early. I don't know what it is. All right, let's watch this Meat Cane video. Then we gonna see what else we got. And you go back to college whenever you want. I actually want to, and mine is not. I dropped out. I got my shit both times. I went 2 times, got my shit both times though. Mine is not. I dropped out, couldn't do it. No, I just want to go back because I love school. I was like addicted to the shit. It was like a drug to me. I ain't gonna lie, the shit was fun, dog. It was something to do every day too, and it was like to play with your brain. I was like, this shit fun, dog. And you meet hella people, being goofy and shit. I had one best friend from the time where kindergarten, she got pissed that I finally found a good man for some reason. So now I have no friend. Well, then I'm sorry, you vet. That sucked. Hey, I peeped the new picture too. I see you. Okay, I see you. Wait, or is that somebody different? Okay, but yeah, that definitely sucks. Hey, we learn early. That's how life works, people. Sometimes the true colors show. It's like, hey, well, at least I found it early. Let me see. Well, I had scholarships, kamikaze. Hey, I had a few grants and scholarships, but my family didn't have money to help me, so I took 2 years to save money to buy things for actual school. Then when I graduated, yeah, that's how mine was. I had to keep doing them damn loans and shit. Well, cause I actually got the loans. Cause my people wasn't paying for that. Party Rock is in the house tonight, man, dude. Oh my gosh, freaking Arizona used to be so lit them days, boy. College is a scam. I agree with you on that too, Jamie. I ain't gonna lie. You are not wrong. I agree. And you know what's funny? My school, Collins College went down because of that. It's already some public shit. People can't say that. It's public as hell. You can go look it up online. They went down for that same reason because they were allegedly they were doing like some scammy shit or something like that. Whereas I was like, wow, because I remember it was like a whole Facebook group was created off of it. First I thought it was someone who was just over exaggerating about some shit. I mean, this is somebody who was just upset, whatever. Because I always thought the school was amazing. I loved it, man. The price, fucking hated it. Not gonna lie to you. It was a few bad apples up there, but hey, versus the amount that was good, definitely would take it. It was a beautiful school. Corner schools with gamers was fucking top 10. I'm not gonna lie. It is so true to stereotype about some of them stinking and having that big look, but I ain't gonna lie, them niggas was cool as shit, dog. The only thing I say that was different was the personality for real. Like, cause some of them did stink, I ain't gonna lie, but I still got so many cool ass niggas, dog. That's like gamers, dog. And man, it was so fun, dude. And it was legit. You could tell it was like some TV shit. The few girls that we would have in our classes, like yeah, all the dudes wanted the girls. So it was like yeah, nigga, the girls really were not dating them. Like nah, they was legit dating dudes that was going to ASU. I still remember that. It was like they was nerds, but they were probably into the whole because that's probably how life really worked, especially at that age. Like nah, nigga. What then they while they say all the good girls want a college nigga, college girls all want some shit like that. Whatever, like shit. Hey, them ASU niggas know how to party too. Some of the best parties I went to. All right, let's get to this. My bad. Y'all know I get to talking, dog. I was reading y'all shit. Let me see. I was schooled. I was homeschooled after 2nd grade. Had a bomb ass homeschooling graduation. Definitely worth it. Oh yeah, that sounds amazing. Let me see. I was homeschooled after 2nd grade. Had a bomb ass. Yo, that's dope. That's dope. You got this, twin. I'm trying to thank you so much. What's going on? What I miss? What's good? Oh, there's some new faces in here too. What's good, y'all? What's good? What the fuck, man? Like someone was crawling on me, dog. My bad. I felt some shit on me, boy. Why would I use a pic of someone else? I don't know. Cause some people do it on YouTube. I don't know. You bet. Let me see. All right, let's watch this video. Okay, all right. The Great Reptar Adventures. Good. Let me minimize this. My nose red is standing out too much today. Let I see. Let I skip this off. Can y'all hear?
Have you seen?
Ooh, this look creepy already. Ooh, I'm about to like this one. I'm about to enjoy this one, my friend. He felt that dishwater on. Boy, did I say divorce? Hold up. Fucking hole in my lip. I might need to blow my nose real quick. I might have to mute y'all real quick. I told y'all I'm sick. Well, just getting over it.
Have you seen Reptar, Chucky? No. I thought you had him.
You're drunk at 11 a.m., Stu? Really?
Hey, don't you fucking talk to me like that! Not in front of my child!
You were supposed to take him to the doctor's office this
Man.
morning, but you were too drunk and high.
Would you get off my fucking back, Dee Dee? We all have our problems, okay? How about we talk about you and Chaz? I've seen what you two have been doing, and you have the audacity to come home and sleep in
Wait,
my
I
bed!
think I saw Reptar
down,
by the
Stu.
front door.
Do you want the whole
Well,
neighborhood
what
to
are
know
we
we're
waiting
confused?
for?
Oh, fuck
Let's
you,
go!
You know, sometimes you make me want to...
Stay back, Stu. You always get so violent when you're drunk.
Dee Dee, I'm gonna bash your fucking brains in. And then we can see how much of Chaz's dick you could suck.
Damn.
Stay back.
This shit is dark.
A gun? Like you even know how to use that.
Chaz has been teaching me.
Ooh.
Don't come a step closer, Stu. I mean it. I'm taking the kids, and we're leaving.
Dee Dee, if you even think about taking my child away
They
from
just
me,
smiling.
I will fucking end you.
Stu, stay back.
You...
Here he is. I finally found Reptar, Chucky. Tommy, look. My daddy's here.
Didi, I came as soon as I could.
I did it, Chaz. I finally shot that son of a bitch.
The last thing I get to see is the limp dick fucking retard that's plowing my horrible wife.
You know, Stu,
Damn.
I never liked you.
Big fucking surprise, asshole.
Oh, Stu. Tommy's not your kid. He's mine.
What?
Oh, fuck. It's the cops. Let's get out of here, Didi.
What about our boys?
Fuck those stupid kids. We have to get down to Mexico.
What?
This is what we've been preparing for.
Hey, don't move.
Fuck you. Didi, shoot that son of a bitch.
Oh shit.
Oh my God.
7825, code 6.
Yeah, I got 3 dead bodies down at 324 Cherokee Street. We also have 2 live infants at the scene as well. Yeah. Uh-huh. All right, then. Thank you. All right, come on. Yep. You're going to foster care since, you know, had
Damn.
to blow away your mommy and daddy. They were bad people. You're going to find yourself a new family.
Tommy, where are we going? Don't worry, Chucky. This is the beginning to an amazing adventure.
That shit was so damn dark. Woo. Man, because that show has always been dark anyway. Let me see. Oh, shoot. Hold up. Let me do this. My bad. All right, there we go. Yeah, that show has always been dark anyway, dog. I ain't gonna lie. It's so many dark backstories on that damn show, dog. I'm not gonna start on that one today. School wasn't really about learning for me. It was more like remembering to pass. That's probably why I didn't like school too much. I mean, which is probably true. I can see that happening. Because yeah, they just do be on your ass too. Like that, you just know that's what you gotta do. You gotta pass. Like damn. Oh, let me scroll down. Hold up. Didn't sound anything. Yeah, no, I don't think none of the characters sounded like him though. But I figured that was intent. I was like, I don't know. But man, he was tripping out though, because I always felt like Stu was low key tripping out, like he did drugs or something, or basically abused alcohol. I always felt like that, but I don't know. The time he wasn't his, that did trip me out, dog. My pics took a little insane. I haven't reached my glow up yet. I hear that. I don't like taking pictures anyway. I like in person. I don't like taking pictures. I hate taking pictures. That's dark as fuck. Tommy, where's Raptor? I think I don't know. I was there too. I thought he was being sarcastic on that part, cheating. Like I wouldn't call Foster Home an amazing adventure, right? I agree with that, but the way he said it, I figured he was being sarcastic, but they were babies, so it didn't matter anyway. That's what I figured. I know I wasn't tripping. I knew it was a Scooby-Doo one I was talking about last time. I was like, I thought it was new though. I knew it was some Scooby-Doo one I wanted to check out. I fucks with Scooby-Doo. Let me see what it is then. Hey, I think I want a trip today. Yeah, I think I want to spend like 5 or 6 on my fit today. Horror short film, The Lake by Otter. Let's give it a try.
Hi there. I'd love to show you what a K-12 powered school is really like. Step inside.
Hold on, I am messing up like crazy right now. Here we go. All right, me get this set up. All right, my bad. Where I leave off at? Jamie gives dominatrix vibes. Wait, what's dominatrix? I feel like the skit would have been funny if the infants were like talking over them while trying to. And you know, I thought at one point that's what was gonna happen. Like to them, it was just normal, like just go on in his home anyway. I thought it was going that direction too, which is funny. Trying to look for talking over them while trying to look for the toys instead of just like sitting there in silence. Stu gave off the stay-at-home dad vibes. But I think he was one though, because he worked. Didn't he work from home? Isn't that what he did though? Nah. So candid. I like things with my name in them. I do. I don't know what y'all talking about there. Yo, I do the same. Got hella pictures and videos of random stuff I see day to day. No, I really don't know. Like to dominate. I don't know. Like BDSM type dominance, like dominate. I mean, yeah, he had a workshop in the basement. Yeah, and I thought that's what he was doing. That was like his little gig. That's how he paid the bills and everything, right? Mm-hmm. TJ got a verse from Jadakiss on his album. Shit, I think I know about TJ, but the TJ I was thinking about, yeah, I was thinking about a different TJ. But TJ, I think I know about TJ. I think he was recently on $1 Million Worth of Game. I think I recently started looking into dog. But yeah, that's what's up though. I think Jadakiss so damn cold. I remember jamming the shit out dog in high school. All right. Let me see. Let's go ahead and check this out. In 1946, the state of Georgia flooded evacuated communities to create Lake Sidney Lanier. Since its creation, the lake has the highest number of fatalities in the United States.
tick.
Aren't there sharks out here?
Babe, it's a lake.
There are like sharks.
Okay, not in this lake. There's just you, me, and
Jason.
nice starlit sky.
Okay.
Jamie.
What?
Jamie, come here. Do you remember the first time that we came out to this lake? It was here, in this exact spot, that I asked you to be my girlfriend. And you said yes. You were brave enough to come out here with me, so I was brave enough to ask you out. And because of that, we have each other.
Ooh, boy.
So, Jamie, will you? No. The thing. I dropped the thing.
Fuck that. What hit the boat?
What are you doing?
I'm going in.
Hold on. I hope y'all can hear that. I told y'all I'm getting over being sick. Don't be judging me, dog. That's not one of those coughs. I'm just getting over being sick.
The thing.
Shit.
What are you doing?
I'm going in.
Don't go.
What you going in for, boy?
It's so dark.
Okay, I'll be right back.
You go to Zales and get another one, my nigga. Got that motherfucker from Coles, boy. Stop playing.
Michael?
Oh shit, though.
Jamie, I got it. It's actually not that bad when you get in. Jamie?
Oh shit.
Jamie? Jamie?
Nigga, this is creepy. Oh, the fuck yeah. Oh. Another one? I think I just went underwater, dog. Oh, this is good. Stop playing. I've been trying to roll that bitch. I'm scared as fuck. And it's not an automatic boat, so you fucked. Oh, I've been trying to fix this cord. Boy, you gotta roll that mug. Cause that little boat ain't about to cut it. And the way they hit it the first time, oh yeah, it's a GG doggy bone. Oh shit. Ah, come on.
Jamie?
Hey, this that one. I ain't gonna lie, Archer. Hey, Archer ain't been this good in a minute. I don't mean to overreact on you. I'm sorry. This shit is good as fuck. Hey, this that one, dog. This one is good. I like the jump scares because it's like I know they coming, but they good. This one is good. And the things look creepy, man. And the jump scares are just boom, dog. I like these. Let's watch the video, though. She must really didn't want to get married. Oh, that one was good, dog. That one was good. That one was good. That one was good. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like that one. That one, let me see if anything at the end. Man, everything making my ass jump now, boy. All right. That one was good. That one was good. Get it off their teeth. I like that one. I like that one. It's a haunted lake. That shit would be wild. That was scary underwater lowercase letter T. I'm like, wait, what are you talking about? You right though. Any of y'all see the FNAF trailer yet? I actually have not watched it yet. Can I watch that when I get banned? I actually have not watched that yet. No, people been watching that shit. It's like a legit movie, ain't it?
Hi, this is Mike. I was just calling to see if that job that you offered was...
Let me see. Y'all can't see my screen. I caught it first. Don't worry about it. I caught it. It was good. Yeah, that one was hella good, though. I ain't gonna lie. I like that one. And I ain't gonna lie, because I've been looking for jump scares lately. I always look for them. I ain't gonna catch you. They strangely feel good. And I was like, yeah, they had some good points and they was utilizing them. I mean, they had some good spots and they was utilizing them. I was like, bop, use it, bop, use it. I was like, yo, I like these. Let me go back, my bad.
Hi, this is Mike. I was just calling to see if that job that
Corey
you
don't
offered
be in
was
this
still
club.
available.
Yes. The security guard.
I will take anything.
This place was huge in
Gotta
the
be.
80s with the kids. They shut it down years ago. The owner's just not ready to let it go yet.
I will work and you will sleep.
I understand.
Give me your hand.
Hey, producer Megan.
All you have to do is keep your eyes on the monitor.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's, where fantasy and fun come to life.
Okay.
You must be new security guard.
Can I help you, officer?
Have you met them yet?
Met who?
Them.
Shit, no.
In the 80s, kids went missing. The police searched Freddy's top to bottom.
Hello?
They never found them. That's why the place shut down.
There are ghosts.
Keep your eyes on the monitor.
My eyes is on the monitor. What you talking about? What you think I'm asleep or something? Let me see. Let me go back real quick. I thought. Yeah, what you mean? I thought that was gonna be Corey. I thought that's what it was. That nigga like Court. You know that. Let me stop. No, but yeah. All right. What you mean though?
They never found them. That's why the place shut down.
There are ghost children possessing giant robots. Thanks for the heads up.
Technically, they're animatronics.
What do they want?
They want to make her like them.
Happy?
Tell me how to stop them.
It's too late.
Bobby, go!
That shit loud, boy.
Where to? Why do I always get the weirdos?
That was dope, dog. Where to? That was dope. That was dope. That was dope. I think that's gonna be a good movie. I think it's gonna be. I see, because I know a lot of people don't want their kids to watch scary movies at all, but I think that it's gonna be a good kid scary movie. I think it's gonna be. I'm gonna make my daughter watch that shit. I'm gonna make my daughter watch it. I think it's gonna be good. That was dope, though. I knew it, man. I felt it, dog. Because I when I saw his reaction thumbnail, I was like, I can see that it shows him reacting. It shows him looking at him. So I was like, oh, I was like, he must really have fun doing the reactions to this one. But then I put it together, like, nah, that's a clip from it. Yeah, he in it. It only made sense, though. They didn't put me in that motherfucker. Stop. Stop playing. Let me see. I literally had my volume all the way down, and I was covering my screen. I was not playing. Oh wait, y'all waiting to watch? I don't know what you're talking about. My bad. I should have told you spoiler. Oh what? I mean, shit. My bad. Yeah, what you did was cool. What you did was definitely cool. Let me see. I love the chime between the scenes and the talk before it plays on the stage. I wanted to see them show, of course, the main part of him doing the whole boom. Gotta keep it close. I do want it to still work that way, but I don't know. We're gonna see how they do it. But I wanted to see him do that, where it's like I had to keep this close and the battery get low, keep this close, whatever. That's gonna be a fun little horror movie for the kids. Scare y'all ass a little bit. Stop playing. I don't watch shows, but it's all good. I didn't want to leave the stream. LOL. Oh, it's cool. Oh, I had to watch this anyway. I wanted to watch this one because I felt it was gonna be like a kid type of horror movie, not like that. Now, low key, what movie do I want to see is Craven the Hunter. Oh yeah, that's Marvel, ain't it, or something like that. My nephew gonna want to watch this. What? That's what I would think is aimed for. I would think. I don't know your nephew age, but I'm just picturing. Let me see. Literally reads all comments under mine. Laughing my fucking ass off. My bad, Jamie. I'm sorry. I gotta get Jamie special treatment. Everybody, let me scroll up 1 second for the baby. Let me see what Jamie say. Go to 38 of the trailer. Oh, okay, Jamie. Don't cry. Get you a little popsicle. Let me see. Of the trailer. All right, let me see. She said 38. You said Jamie. It's okay. Stop playing. let me see. You eat. Want eat? Oh, is my shit lagging? No, it's lagging because I was scooting. Hold up real quick. Hold on, Jamie.
Shut the fuck up.
I thought I had some words blocked off, dog. You know what's funny? I thought she was gonna use that focus one, but I was like, dang, she got right to the point. All right. Oh shit. All right, let's go to 38. Let's see. We're gonna have to teach you about manners, young lady. All right, hold on 1 second, Jamie. I'm trying to go exactly 38. 1 second, baby. You get to 30. Okay. All right, Jamie. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? For real? What am I looking for? oh gosh, this is crazy, man. Let me see why manners. I know one manners. This is crazy. Let me see, JB privilege. LOL. I know, right? All right. So 138. Let me see. Okay, I'm looking. 138. Let me see. Is it gonna be me? Let me see. 38. I see somebody right here. Was that Fox? Foxy right there. Chico always been the scariest looking one to me. That's what I'm looking for. I see a cup. Celebrate. I see some money. Am I supposed to be looking for something, or you just want me to play 38 again? Just 38. Am I missing something? Do I play?
Keep your eyes on the monitor. Just keep your eyes on the monitor. Have to do. Just keep your eyes on the monitor.
Welcome to.
I don't know what I'm looking for. I ain't gonna lie to you. Him observing the frame is killing me. My bad, I forgot. I'm so sorry, I forgot. Oh my gosh, oh my bad. My bad. You did say you go watch that, boy. All right, you good. All right, I ain't see what you're looking for, JB. But I don't want to torture dog no more. My bad. This nigga. All right, y'all play too much. All right, let me see. Keep your eyes. Oh, you were just saying that because that's what he says in a video. Okay, so a little context would have been amazing with that, you know. But definitely appreciate the dumb note. Definitely appreciate it. Is that why you were saying that? Just because he was saying that, like, so you were just saying it, like, yeah, because he said it. So I don't know. Oh, let me get it off the screen. So let me do this. Let me get out the screen for you. There we go. There we go.
Keep your eyes on the monitor.
You said because it sounded like Chills. Was that Chills' voice? I'm gonna go back and listen to it later. Let me see. I'm back. What's good, love fifth? If they put, I agree with that, Dane Chris. If they put a lot of YouTubers in it, it will be dope. I do agree with it. Even if it's just like little quick little references, little Easter eggs. I think that'll be. I do think that'll be dope. Kids see their little favorite YouTubers playing it. Whoa, mom, it was Corey. Okay, baby. Oh, mom, it was Markiplier. And then Jamie go on watching because you know she privileged. But I'm about to get off this shit, Jamie. I'm about to get off this shit. I'm sorry. All right, let's get off this. Boy, it was Charlie. He was smoking that pressure. Stop playing. Called you Charlie. Hey, I guarantee you, was Dashy more big into that? I think he was more like of the what was I want to say 4-wheeler game so bad, the damn bike game so much. Yeah. But yeah, I guarantee you we gonna see some Markiplier in there. Your Dono voice is Chills. That sounded like Chills. So I sent the Dono to see how similar. Okay. Got you. Me personally, my favorite YouTuber, live right now with a blunt in his mouth. I hear, well, dang, I wish it was me because I ain't got no blunt. I just do the papers, but that's fire though. I'm glad he live though. I hope his shit trash. It depending on who you talk about. I hope Doggy Bone shit weak. And then you like, man, I knew I should have been over at Charlie Ish. Let me see. Me Demon. As soon as I see Corey. Yeah, Matt Pat and Markiplier. I don't know who Matt Pat is. Matt Pat and Markiplier should be in for sure. Matt Pat? Am I reading that right? Accept the compliment. Wait, what compliment happened? What you talking about? Shut up, Charlie the fifth. When I was dang, y'all, I just read it like dang, all right. Shut up, Charlie. All right. LaFille, when I was still in school, I tried. Yeah, that ain't in my business. Something else. I don't need to read that out loud. That was at her. I heard Mark was in it. I bet. All right, LaFille, you heading out again? Matt Pack is the game theory guy. Oh, I think I heard of game theory. I think I heard of them. And they're like two dudes. I think I don't know. I ain't gonna say Corey the way you said Corey, but the way you said it, but you get it. Yeah, I get it. But I mean, it emphasized that way. It was all caps and there was some extra letters in there. And I'm like, yo, that's loud and carried on. Shit, I ain't know. Don't delete that comment now. Who you talking about? I don't delete comments. Oh, they should about somebody else. Mm-hmm. For real, kamikaze. I know, right? I was reading that too, Jamie. I'm like, wait, what? This is me and Demon Corey sexual for real. Hey, that's y'all. Y'all do what y'all do. I ain't. Hey, that's y'all. I ain't judging. Do what you do. Child was legit on accident though. I was just trying to use that emoji. Absolutely, twin. My spelling. Oh God, we are. Hey yo. Yeah, I know y'all ain't leaving me out the samurai. That theater gonna be booming more than Metro. Hey, that boy is about to be booming, though. I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna be booming because of the YouTubers, but I ain't gonna lie. Corey really gonna have that more booming, dog. Like, you legit can't hate him, dog. He, like, legit him when it comes to YouTube. I'm trying to find my shit. I'm trying to find my ish. He really him when it come to YouTube, dog. Like, that nigga got it. Like, boy. See, Megazord versus, oh, this shit scrolled up. Voltron, who will win? Which I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't know who neither one of those are. Jamie's part of our Corey relationship. No. I thought it said .com, but I said that a real site? Okay. I see what you did there. I'm gonna wait till it read it. I want to see if it's gonna come out like I think I'm reading it. Let me see. Y'all are here in a minute. It's a dono.
Charlie has a hard time getting focus, haha.
It ain't come out how I was thinking it was gonna come out. Appreciate the dono though. Definitely appreciate it. Y'all are going crazy over dog. This is interesting to read though. Hold on, let me see. Christine with the pink short is more than Corey. I missed the part. Let me see. We on that time and now. Hey, if y'all chill out, let me see. Exactly, Jamie. Let me see. Hey, All right, chill out. Y'all getting too freaky in the chat now. Chill out. This is rated. It ain't even gonna say it's PG-13. Hell no, all these streams ain't never PG-13. I ain't even gonna cap like that, and they remove my damn channel. It started whispering. Oh no, it's because I be getting comfortable, so I be just sitting back talking, so my voice would get the carrying low. My bad. No, my bad. I wasn't whispering. I kind of was whispering. Let me see. It's late at night. I'm thinking about Corey. It's 5 in the morning. Wait, are you saying? Let me see. And now I'm up thinking. Are you doing a Pretty Ricky reference? It's basically what I was getting. It's 5 in the morning. That's how I was reading it, but I don't know if you were just like actually just saying it. Charlie, you back with chat goes from PG-13 to R. No, I don't. I ain't gonna lie. Only when y'all do it because y'all words be on the screen. So I'm like, I be seeing YouTubers like kind of blank it out because of what they chat be saying. Cause I can't control what y'all be saying. I can only control what y'all be saying. What y'all be saying. I can only control what I be saying. So sometimes I be like, all right, don't say that because that shit gonna be on the screen. Let me see. I cut my hair off, think my waves gonna come in. Bruh, I got BBs like a motherfucker. I need to get my itch cut. That's why I've been wearing that hat. I only wear my hat when I need haircuts because I don't get haircuts that often. I don't believe in doing that because I don't want to start losing my hair early. But yeah, that's why I be wearing this hat this much. And I hate wearing these mugs, but shit, my shit a mess too right now. Go and get it cut though. I just don't like going. Also, I don't like going because that shit be taking too long, man. And he don't cut my hair how I like my shit cut. Like I ain't had a good haircut since I left freaking Arizona, since I left Texas. I swear Texas get the dopest haircuts, dog. Why am I trying to take my hat off with these headphones on? Far Cry is a great game. Ugh, I just couldn't get into it, dog. Are we gonna talk a little bit of ish? I'm gonna get up out of here, though. A little bit more ish, though. Let me see. Charlie been wearing a hat daily forever. Because I told you, since I always record the YouTube, I don't even put it on when I do this, when I need a haircut, because I don't like getting my haircut. When I was in high school, it was like every week I used to always do it. And then I was like, man, I don't know, though. I just don't seem like this could be good for me. So I was like, I want my shit to hold on as long as possible. I told you, I want to be a diff. So I gotta take care of my ish. So yeah. So since I don't like getting haircuts every damn week, or I don't even like doing it every month now, I go months now. I need to start, man. I go through a phase where I'm like, I'm gonna get my waves, and I'll start taking care of everyone my do rag. But lately, I ain't gonna lie. I just been getting a haircut lately, and then I just come home, like wash that shit and be like, forget it. Nobody even put nothing in that mug. Cause it's too much work getting waves, man. I be hating that. You got me talking about waves. Hair hack, literally. What is that? I never need haircuts because mine just breaks off. It's so damaged. I mean, laugh at you, but it was just the way you posted it. I just took it as just sarcasm. I'm sorry that happens though. It's so damaged. You might want to. I don't know how you get it fixed. I don't know. I don't even know what kind of advice to give you. It's my first time playing so good. I couldn't get into it. He's feeling uncomfortable. No, I ain't. Y'all can talk about how y'all want to talk. I'm good. No, I ain't. It was actually funny reading what y'all talking about. You good, you vet? Please, the way I be talking over here, I ain't gonna stop y'all from talking like how y'all talk. Shit, the way I be going, I'm getting comfortable again. My bad. Shoot, because stop playing. The way I be getting comfortable on this mug. I'm singing Pretty Ricky, yes. All right, bet. See, I'm scrolling up, Jamie. See, I do it sometimes. I'm scrolling up far. Look. I cut my hair off. I think that's why I left off it last time. See? Let me see. So he think it's serious. Well, what do you mean? Wait, you talking about y'all little Corey little thing going on right now? I don't know if y'all serious or not. It looked pretty serious to me. Y'all sound pretty sincere to me. Let me see. I hate those people always get hair. Oh, you said your hair. Your hair. My bad. Okay. So with your hair, I got it. No. I believe you. I know you talking about your hair. I know, but that's why I said when I read it, it just felt like I was reading it in a sarcastic way. It was like, yeah, I feel like she's been sarcastic, so I read it sarcastically. I could have been wrong. My bad. I don't know. Scroll up more and find out. I think I did. I think I put it together already. Backwards ass. Hold on, I gotta cough real quick. I hope y'all can't hear that shit. Charlie's funny because he's goofy as shit. I'm really not, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I kid you not. I'm really not goofy, dog. I'm really not. I really don't think I'm goofy, man. I think I just be chilling, dog. And I think niggas just be thinking I be being funny, and I be like dead serious with their ass. Like, bro, I'm for real. Like, I be serious, man. Stop playing with me. I do not play, dog. Like, I stop playing. Look, all right, let's stop playing though, for real though. I be wondering though, like, hey, when you start getting older, dog, when you get like your testosterone, I be wondering if I can still intimidate niggas. Like if I ever did, like, hey, bro, hey, it was some funny shit. I had this college roommate, dog. Well, he was my roommate friend, dog. I thought this nigga was gonna beat my ass, dog. But I charged dog up, man. Legit trying my hardest, like trying to intimidate dog. I'm like, if this nigga swing, he about to whoop my ass, bro. I don't want to tell the story. I forget it, because it's gonna be one of them stories like, yeah, let you tell it. It's gonna make you like you were just that guy. But it was, I was in my head, I'm like, this nigga, why he ain't swing on me yet? You are the goofiest of the goofy. No, not me, Kamari. No, I be chilling, dog. Charlie kind of guy who would get scared, so his only defense is to get butt naked and act gay. What? No way. That's TV. Like, hell no. Bro, I got to be so serious whenever I get into any altercations because I'm so skinny, so people always go instantly take it as already like y'all about to beat this nigga up. Bro, I be hating that shit. Like, dog, now I gotta sit here and overplay this shit sometime. But then as I got older, you start understanding, like, play it more cooler, though. Like, nah, you know, bro, you ain't gotta do all that. But then I started realizing, like, boy, you gotta just stop. We're all crazy goofy sometimes, I hope. I do agree with that, Yvette. I agree. Because I know I am. I be just trying to chill, though. Like, he just ate something sweet. He's talking about, Charlie, I'm skinnier than you. For real, fella? Man, the eating part's fucking me up, man. Like, dog, I don't be hungry. I get tired of eating the same shit over and over. But I've been doing good lately. Since I was sick yesterday, though, I have been feeling like blah since I missed yesterday. Like, I ain't eat shit really. And then today I ain't eat shit really because it's like my appetite's kind of coming back. But I feel like I feel like I can feel it. Like, ugh, like you fucked it all up. Now you got to start all over. That's what it felt like. But I'm gonna pick it back up tomorrow. It's like I couldn't eat-ish. I'm constantly in a silly goofy mood. I don't think I'm constantly in one. I like to turn it off. I ain't gonna lie to you, dude. Sometimes I just like to get in my feels and shit. Sometimes I like to make up scenarios and shit and make myself like the super duper hero in the situation. And I'm always right. I like to do that too. That's when it gets scary. I like to do that in my head a lot though. See, I have created a lot of I told you so moments and I be rich and shit. Your head gets scary, dog. You see everyone says that I'll fly away by a breeze. I used to hear shit like that from my uncles and shit. I used to always hear, boy, your ass need a sandwich. Like, I used to hear that shit a lot growing up. Like, well, shit, make me one then, buy me one then. Let me see, she ain't none but a no good diamond watching woman. Wait, what? I thought you loved cooking though. Oh yeah, I hella love cooking. Yeah, I hella do. But I don't. You get tired of eating your own cooking though. Like I'd rather eat my girl cooking more than anything, more than I eat mine. But I do love cooking. Charlie, excuse me. Charlie, can you tell us a joke? I don't know no jokes.
Charlie, can you tell us a joke?
Y'all already heard the only joke I know, and it's racist. And I don't feel like telling it right now because I don't feel like offending people right now. But I don't know jokes. I don't even, do people even still tell jokes? Like, I don't know. That's and the only reason why I know that joke is to me it was freaking hilarious, man. I can't let it go. But I told it to y'all a million times on the channel, so. What him say? No, I had a Berleezy cut at some point. Now I got no hair. Oh, you had a Berleezy cut. Okay, okay. Now I got no hair. Like you got no hair intentionally though, like you just cut it off, or you just mean like, but yeah. Hold up. Speaking of sandwiches, white people hate on Subway so much. And you know, it's crazy problem child. I just started back eating Subway like probably like a week ago too, dog. No, probably longer than that. Probably like a month ago. I just started back eating it. Cause I was like, damn, now that I think about it, we got a pretty good one by us. I was like, them hoes, they ain't $5 for a foot long no more. I tell you that. Cause I used to not eat it no more. So I started going up there like, hell yeah, cause I can get me some protein from there. But yeah, you right. Hey, you know what's crazy? I'm about to take it even further than that. I don't get why people hate on Arby's. I don't care what you say. Arby's hit, dog. Only thing I don't like is the curly fries. Them hoes are nasty. They bland AF. I always substitute the fries for the straight fries and get a cup of cheese. Dip it in there. Shit top tier, dog. But yeah, you right though. Subway hit. But Arby's smack. I don't care what nobody say, dog. You get hella meat on pause. You get hella meat on your sandwich too, but I always get a roast beef with cheese. Tear that mug up, put me some Arby's sauce on it. I'm stupid. Hey, Jack in the Box. I don't like that curly fries either. No. I do fuck with this. I remember, boy, one time, me and my partner was going through a phase because we was legit. I'm talking about every night we was either at a female house or we was either at a club. I'm talking we was going crazy in Arizona, dog. But every freaking night, dog, because this shit is sick when you're this young. We were eating Jack in the Box tacos. That was legit our meal. We would legit go to Walmart and get them big ass Hawaiian punch juices. And then we just go to Jack in the Box and get like, cause them bitches was like, what, $1 or something like that. And we eat a crap ton and just be eating them, smashing them. And it was like one day, I just woke up. I was like, oh, I can't be eating this shit. This shit ain't real. All of these can't be $1 and be hitting like this, dog. But I ain't gonna lie though, to this day though, I don't eat them like that. But if I ever go back like to Arizona or Texas, whatever, I would get some. I eat them. Them bitches probably, I just wouldn't look at it. Because if I look at the meat, then I'm going to trip out. Like, oh, hell no. This shit is low vibrational as fuck. But I'm about to smack. Put some of that hot sauce on it, man. Hey, Jack in the Box used to hit too, dog. Hey, and people sleep. That little, it was like this little, maybe it was just Arizona. But they had this little teriyaki bowl. Man, that mug was low-key good. I was like, that low-key got a little Chinese restaurant going on too, boy. I said, because I think they had egg rolls too. I was like, look, who working in this motherfucker, boy? Because this menu is wild. I used to tear the mugs up. Let me see. I love Popeye's fries so much. That flavor. I don't know, they fries it. I used to love, we had this place called Rallies, but most places call it Checkers. I used to love their fries as a kid, but eating them now that I'm older, I'm like, yeah, this shit disgusting. Tastes like pure sodium. We talking about food. I know, I don't get it, though. I think y'all do this intentionally. I think we in every stream talking about food, dog. I be thinking this food about to be calcify my pineal gland, but I bet it'll slap. Well, you done fucked me up on that. On that one. Like, man, get your goddamn smart ass out of my face, boy. You was that dude at school, huh? Oh, shit. That doggy bone will fuck me up. Hold up. That shit got me cracking up, dog. I had to look at it closer like I couldn't see. Boy, I was like, what, is the sun out, my nigga? Unc laughed like a schoolgirl. Hell no. I laughed like a man. What you talking about? LaFille, how dare you? That shit was hilarious. Oh, man. I could eat an endless bowl of good pasta. I agree with you on that, Yvette. Man, I really can, dog. Hey, people be hating on Olive Garden. I don't care nobody say Olive Garden smack. I don't care. Don't get me wrong. It ain't like top tier Italian. Like I understand that when I'm eating it. I taste that, but that place slap. I don't know. That shit is good. I make my little sister a snack, but I got this popped up in the kitchen. I hear that, David Rodriguez. I hear you in there making a sandwich. I hear that. Yeah, put a little bit less Miracle Whip on there. Just a little, I don't like that much. Yeah, on mine. Yeah, appreciate that. Stop playing. See, that's fire, y'all. Try it. He laughs like a Windex. No, I don't. No, I kid you not. I don't, man. That one only come out when I'm like just cracking up, dog. Cause that mug is uncontrollable, dog. And it's a barbershop laugh, dog. I swear it's weird when you go into a barbershop and you hear how many people laugh like that. And then when I hear it from other people, I'm like, ugh, that shit is annoying. It's just dude in the barbershop, dog. Not the one cut my hair, but it's one sit across from, who across from. Man, when he get to laugh and he legit, and his is always like that. Like he's stuck on it. Like at least mine, you got to bring it out of me. His is legit. That's the only way. Like he got one laugh. It just stuck on that. That nigga. I'm like, nigga, shut the fuck up. Stop the cap now. I kid you not, bro. That I legit got to be cracking up for you to hear that, dog. Because at that point, ain't no more voice in me, dog. I just feel like nigga, it's just gone. Hold on. All right, hold on real quick, Jamie. I'm watching real quick. Hold on. Lemon and popcorn fire. Yo, I've never tried that, but I ain't gonna lie, that actually sounds fire. Cause I do not sound black, though. I don't even really eat hot. I hate how we gotta do all this shit. Fuck that. I like seasoned salt and hot sauce in mine. I put like a little seasoned salt and some hot sauce in it and some popcorn. That's really all, because I don't really like popcorn like that. But if you do it that way, I'll tear it up. I do like them little things you get with the little shakers that come like the cheese and shit. I do like those, but I don't know. I like putting some hot sauce on that mug and some seasoned salt. Oh, that shit slap. That's the end of my deal with chills. I need some more water, dog. I already drank that. Let me see. Lemon and hot sauce on our popcorn. See, I don't know if that'll mix though. I think I have to go one or the other. He gotta laugh like he from a slice of life anime. I ain't never see it. Watch that one romance anime and giggle. What you mean? No, I don't. Let me see. Let me see what this video Jamie sent. Then we gonna wrap it up real quick. Let me see what she sent. Let me see what she sent. Damn. Oh shit, Jamie. This might get blocked. Yeah, this is nothing. This is Paramount. Hell no. This gonna get blocked. No, Sirski. Don't worry. I do want to watch that and put it on the channel, though. I do want to do that, though. I am gonna do that. But yeah, I ain't gonna watch that trailer. That's gonna get hit. I could laugh like, oh man. What's the old man laugh like? You mean like that wheezing laugh? That like that, old man? You know what laugh I hate? And it usually come with stepdaddies. The one is like, ha, ha, ha. And like, I hear the older men a lot. It's like they legit just drag out the ha. I ain't doing it to my full potential how I hear it, because I can't do it. But it's weird when I hear it. I'm like, yo, that shit is wild. I always hear it from like older black dudes. Like, I mean, like older, like in like late 40s, early 50s. Like, I don't know what I'm talking about. The fifth, I'm not even about to read that. I used to wheeze laugh. Man, the ones I love though, man, the ones, it's like at the time as it's happening, you be wanting to stop, but you can't. The ones that make your stomach hurt and you can't breathe and you just making the ugliest face fucking ever, dog. I love those ones, man. And they hurt, dog. I hate that disgusting deep demon wheeze on TikTok. That's for some reason always done by females. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't really be on TikTok that much. Charlie, what's the scariest true crime case or story you've heard so far that still be on your mind? The one that still be on my mind, I think the one I definitely think of a lot, I would say, is the freaking what was the, I can't think of the instigation where I thought the dude was just super guilty and he wasn't. Kind of find out what happened. That one sits on my mind a lot. I ain't gonna lie, that one. And another one that sits on my mind a lot is the one where the what was it? I think it was the family with the little boy who, I think he ended up going crazy or something. I think he turned to like he felt like he was a dog or a horse or something. He was like trying to eat people and shit. Well, he was doing it. And I think they was like trying to shoot him and tase him, whatever. But he was not affected. That one, because it was like the way it just flipped was like, what the hell? I think about those two a lot, but I wouldn't say a lot, but when I do think about like random cases that I just remember, it's usually those two. Where it's like, damn, that's wild. Yeah, the interrogation. That's what I said, right? Interrogation. My evil laugh. It just happens. That's how they all do. It just happened, dog. I can laugh so much that my stomach clenches, yo. I sound like I'm struggling to breathe, yo, and I get tears pouring out my eyes. Oh, yo, I know exactly what you're talking about. I freaking love those. I got God sneeze. What that mean? I'm just saying whatever come out. For real, man, y'all got me talking about freaking laughs. The hell we talking about? Florida frat boy. For me, it's probably Maury Money or Kevin McAbee. I don't know what you're talking about. You heard that guy was found not guilty by reason of insanity. That one I don't think I knew the update on it. He was extreme psychosis. He had clinical let's say lycanthropy. My bad. No, bombed that. My bad. Literally thought that was a werewolf. Yeah, that one. That story was wild, dude. So I think y'all know which one I was trying to explain then. But yeah, that story, that one was wild. I've gotten Charlie horses from stretching a little too hard. LOL. Ooh. I hear that. I ain't had a Charlie horse in a while, man. I remember last I had one was after me and my girl went to go hoop. Boy, that shit tripped me. I was like, I forgot about these. That ones that come to mind sometimes is that one that the gang found in the Bronx or something like that. Hold up. Oh, that one was fucked. He took the kid in the store. I about that one. Ah, yeah, that one was. If you want me see. Oh, you said gang feud in the Bronx. I think that's what you're talking about. That one fucked me up, dog. And make your toes go rigor mortis. Me and my best laugh. Me and my bestie be laughing and slapping the shit out of each other arms. We real aggressive laughers. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes the moments do happen too, though. When you get the hidden itch, I can't help it. I know I relocate a lot, dog. I kid you not. I don't care what you say, dog. I was at this one. It was like my second or third time at a Chris Dealey show, dog. If I said the name right, I kid you not, dog. It was this joke he said, and I kid you not. I know I'm the reason he said the joke, dog. But he was basically talking about, you gotta see it, because I hate when people try to tell jokes from stand up. It's like they don't do it right. But you gotta see it, dog. The way he said it, dog, I was like, I know that was aimed at me, but it was funny as shit. And I swear this nigga looked right at me when he said it, dog. Because I was doing it the whole night. I couldn't help it, dog. This shit was funny. Basically, I was relocating like a motherfucker, dog. I ain't gonna lie, this nigga was funny, man. Dog, when he first did, let me see. I don't know if y'all know who that is, though, but that dude was funny AF. I mean, legit killed me that night. Ever heard of the real life parasite case? I don't think I have. Laughter is so good. I agree, Kamikaze. It definitely is. Shit just feels hella good and it's free sometimes. Human Soup answered that. I think I heard of that one. Theo Vaughn makes me laugh out loud the most. I don't think I know who that is. Oh no, I do know that. I think that's the dude I recently just found this nigga. He's just the white dude who just say like whatever the fuck. I love this dude. I think I recently started seeing him. I'm like, who is this dude, man? I'm like, this nigga is funny as hell. And he was right. The shit he was saying, I agree. Well, I was like, oh, I agree, but that shit was funny, man. And the way he tells a story is just top freaking tier. I love it, dog. I was like, man, that dude looked amazing to be around. Like the energy, it looks amazing, dog. When I just smile. As soon as I be scrolling and he come up on my shorts, I just instantly start smiling before I even get to watching. Like, oh shit, this dude is amazing. Yeah, so oh yeah, it's about that. I don't know about that. I ain't looked that up though, but I don't feel like if that's true crime, I do not want to watch that. I do not feel like watching that right now. I just watched that damn Nick Curly video and that shit fucked me up, though. I don't even know if I want to upload that video. That video hurt it. I was the fuck. Theo Von saying some crazy stuff without flinching. Let me see. Hey, this nigga is funny, dog. Let me see. Hey, let me get some more water real quick. Hold up. Let me see. Y'all can't see the screen anyway, can it? Let me see. Cause my mouth is dry. Cottonmouth is beating my ass. I'm trying to act like this shit is not fucking me up right now. Let me get some more water real quick. Let me mute y'all real quick. Hold up. Bobby Lee, that's noob stuff. Keep typing that disappear. I don't want him to see that. All right, let me see. Yeah, it's just water, dog. That's all I drink. But nowadays, can't drink that. That's killing you too. Nowadays, there's probably some story on that. All right, let me see. All right, Theo Von saying some crazy stuff without flinching. 2023. Let's check it out. Let's see. We got I'll stop it when it's done.
My brain's been foggy past few years. I can't remember anything. I'm gonna need you to remain as still.
I ain't look at that trailer. Oh, this is like an actual stand-up. Oh, this shit about to really get fucked. If it get blocked, I'm off. I'm off for the night.
Demon said something in chat they wanted you to see.
Oh, let me see. Well, why you didn't say what it was? I gotta scroll up and read that. What am I looking for? I mean, I got a kissable face. I don't know what I'm looking for, dog. No clip. Jamie, this gonna get banned, huh? He says so casual, like he's seen it before. What? Seen this? No, I haven't seen this. I didn't even know he did stand up. I always seen this like clips of him doing stuff, like talking to people, like stuff like this. I always seen those. Yeah, I think I am gonna skip the stand ups though, because these usually will get hit. All right, my bad. I don't know what y'all telling me to look for though. What would y'all tell me to look for? That's what I read read the room. See, he don't even know. Oh my God, man! If y'all just say what, let me see. Crap. Oh my God, he's so confused. I'm hallelujah. Who? Hallelujah. Thank the Lord. Wait, what? Yeah, ha ha ha. He said it so casually though. He read it like he's seen it before. LOL. You found what you were looking for. Well, shit. What was I looking for? I know I didn't. If I don't know what I was looking for, I don't know if I found it. Oh, that's chills. He does this sometimes. Motherfucker read and didn't realize. I just dropped my phone laughing. Jamie coming in clutch. Read it from the source. No, it's clips. Why is the narrator zesty? No. Yes. This is for real what I'm reading right now, y'all. Wakanda forever. If that's the emoji, I don't know. Demon got some to confess. I can't wait. Oh, talk about kissable faces. Was it that part? Nah, I don't like nah. Nah, I'm good on that. I don't like kissing. Too many germs involved in that shit. Too much spit involved. He was not talking about drinking from a water bottle earlier, as I was drinking from one. All right, let's get to the video, y'all, because I don't see nothing. I don't like kissing. That shit's nasty. This is all spit. I like licking the body though. I ain't gonna lie, I do love that. I love licking the body. But I never understood kissing. I never got it. It's weird to me. Like, I don't want to put my tongue on your tongue. It's nasty. It's hella spit. I know. I don't even know what we're talking about, dog. Try something cap. I'm not cap. I kid you not. I don't kiss like that, dog. I never did. Like I legit used to always give girls excuses why I wouldn't kiss them whenever. If it was like hoes or something, I would say that. But even like when I get girls as well, like yeah, of course I kiss because it happens. I'm not saying I just avoid it. Like no, I don't do it 100%. No, it happens. I'm not about to sit there and romantic movie your ass for 10 minutes of doing that shit. Hell no. I get spit. That's legit almost like spitting in somebody's mouth. Okay, no, Charles. No, don't do that. Y'all open the door. Don't play that game with me. Open the door, want to play this shit. When the answer ain't what you expect. Oh, now we want to play. Hell no, that ain't how life work. Stop playing. Just because the answer ain't what you like. Demon finna bust. What the fuck going on? Maybe that's why Goku didn't know what kissing was in Super. Huh? Hoes. You said lick the body. Yeah, I don't know what you're about to. Yeah, I read that wrong. Yeah, I do like that though. I like that part, but yeah, the kissing in the mouth. Charlie out here kissing holes. Now YouTube, that's HOLES, like golf holes. You're right, Jay. No, I'm not out there doing that. No doggy bone. Try to say lick the body. LOL. Oh yeah, yeah. Chris, yeah, because he was sick too. When you talking about, oh yeah, I told you I just got over being sick. Why? Nah, a romantic movie, yo ass, is the funniest thing I've heard all night. Not gonna lie to you. Hey, for real though, I'm sorry. I ain't trying to be funny. I told you I'm not funny. I told you I'm not goofy. Though. I'm legit just being honest. But I love when people open the door though to talk about some shit. Cause like, ooh, you ain't about to like my side of it. And I'm about to tell it anyway. Cause I don't give a fuck. And it ain't like I'm doing it to mess with people. It was just, damn, I done knocked all the weed out of there. It's just, bro, that's just how I feel. So, I messed that weed up, man. All right, let's watch this video. Some parts of it, because this shit about to get blocked anyway. That's why I'm talking to y'all, because once this get blocked, I'm off for the night anyway. I'm over here wheezing like an old woman. Dog. Charles like, let me see. Lick the body. What, like a tongue bow? Hey, I fuck with them, Finnegan, yeah. Fuck making love. Bitch, I want a tongue bow. That was my shit. But no, I do. Now, I was saying that was from a rap song. It wasn't supposed to sound romantic. That was not my words. It was just those were the song lyrics that was in my head. I like foreplay every now and then. You gotta have it. I do like that every now and then. My favorite is playing massage. I love playing massage. Do massage. That shit's so fun. I love massages. Top tier. They guarantee they 99.9% equal happy endings at home. Laugh my ass off. God forbid Charlie say something romantic. Well, I said something romantic. I did. Because I am romantic. I said something romantic. Or did you say, wait, I thought you said the Netherlands. Out here wheezing like a dishwasher. I hear that. Let me see. He got a role play fetish at this point. Who, me? No, I don't. Role play never really get me like that. Play massage. Role play is hard because in my head I know it's fake. Role play is hard. Laugh my ass off, right, Jamie? What Jamie say? Who plays massage? Just give massage. But sometimes you gotta play. I'm not saying all the time. Of course, you get a massage, but sometimes you gotta play. You know what I'm saying? Get a little happy in them. You gotta play sometime. Try you play too much. No, I'm dead serious, dog. Try into freaky-ish. Nah, I ain't. We ain't gonna talk about that. I did click on 18 or older than that, but it don't matter. I love role play. I ain't gonna sound like role play. I just like playing massage, but other than that, like role play, I don't get it. The whole dress up, I don't get it. No, I never got it. And I hate it because it made me have to fake and say something because you're not the other person to feel. And then I thought that destroys my mood. I forgot I had some water. Like, just take that motherfucking shit off. And stay your ass off goddamn Amazon. Oh, I love expenses and shit. It ain't even in a good spot. Man. I remember Arizona had this one spot. I used to love the name of it. I was like, I can't wait to go into this sex shop. I thought it was going to be the dopest shit ever. It was so whack. But the name was just so freaking exotic. I can't remember what it was called. Oh, this place was so freaking PC. For real. It was so nice. I thought, this ain't no sex shop. This shit got to be a little... Like, where the theater room and shit? Like, y'all ain't even got the good shit. That shit was hella nice. I went to one. It was funny because my boy in college had worked there. This bitch was like in the middle of nowhere too. It felt like it was going to like the Dust to Dawn movie, and he worked in this sex shop. That one was crazy though. Just choked on my water reading. Jamie responded to comment. What she say? Because you know she is not funny. That's because he ain't seen someone in the outfits I got. Stop. I wouldn't do that. She talking about it just in general. I love my girl. I wouldn't even do that. Charge today a gamer, tomorrow a doctor, the next day a plumber. Who, me? Nah. I'm just going to forever be behind the camera talking shit. I think I've been online forever. Play massage is such a funny phrase. Well, shit, play it, do it. I just playing it. Because sometimes you got to act like shit fuck up. And look, I don't want to talk. Look, we ain't about, let me see. And yes, of course, and you will, Kamikaze. Hold on. Oh, my girl head, huh? And yes, of course, you will, Kamikaze. Hold on, wait a minute. Whoa, what? It's like you about to rap a song or something. Wait, what, Mariella? Hold up, wait a minute. Kamikaze on screen. It looks like you said you love PP. Okay. Right? He playing too much. That never stopped cosplayers on it. On OF. Oh. Can I come to Jamie? Okay, I'm about to start reading this shit. I be for real, you grown. That's why you do it, Kamikaze, man. You better add some spice to that, man. Add some spice to that room. It's a lot of stuff you can do. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's fun. You gotta enjoy it. When you're grown and when you're married, okay? When you're grown and when you're married. And you do that right, you know? You don't... All right, let's watch some of this stuff real quick. Legs and back tickle. I hear that. Every now and then, I do got a joke with that little tickle spot because it's just funny every now and then, but... What y'all think about bunny outfits, bro? Trash. Cause that shit probably gonna make me laugh. The most extreme I seen was the maid outfit, but I ain't gonna lie. I don't know, man. And some people may find that like exotic to them, like that. I tell you, but me, I said it from the beginning though. I don't care for the dress ups when it comes to sexual stuff. I don't care for that. It looks like costumes are not lingerie. Well, lingerie costumes, I don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna lie, I don't care about none of it. Most dudes don't. They just be playing geek because they know that the shit about to come off anyway. And most dudes don't fucking care about that shit. Like, I guarantee you, if you had on some shit with some holes in it and legit was playing it off like you didn't know, I guarantee he said, ooh, juice your head up. Because don't care. The shit coming off. It can have a dookie stain on it. I bet that nigga still go. That nigga still go egg it on. Ooh, I see. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Little funky ass. Go wash your booty. Stop playing. All because he loved body licks. Like, what? How did this happen? Y'all started this. Y'all opened this door for this shit. I was starting the video. Y'all scroll up, scroll up. Y'all wanted me to see that shit so bad. I didn't even pay attention to it the first time. And I ain't even nothing there. I be holding this shit like an uncle now. So then we got to talk about it. My bad. 18 plus. Call me Hugh Hefner. Just morally right. Oh, okay. I like intimacy. Not even on no sexual ish. That's cool. I hate to be. Look. Forget it. Let me see what they say. I'm a pimp named Slickback. What's good? Try saying he wants body to get lit. All right, now I ain't reading that. All right. All right, let's get started, man. Let me see some clips real quick. Let's go to this one. Like I said, we're going to skip the what's the name. Excuse me. Can't edit this out. I ain't
The
gonna
first money I made on
the shows.
on Instagram was $10,000 for a post. Guess what item you think it was? I had to
Let me
promote.
think.
So it was a girl item.
Oh, like a vibrator. Sexual.
The rose.
A gun. No, like a recipe book.
Those fake ads really drive you.
Ads already. Oh wait, I did skip. Let's skip these real quick. Let me go back.
No, like a recipe book. What was it?
You know, I grew up around some fucking real crazy poor white people.
You ain't tell it?
You know, the dude, they had a dude in our town, no arms, used to fucking fight everybody. You know that dude. You know what I'm saying? He'd get you in that lurch. He would catch you with between his chin and his chest. He would fucking snack you like a snake. And he'd choke you down.
He had no arms.
No arms at all. And he'd fight anybody, dude. And he would choke you. He would.
So if you went to
the whole family was fucking.
He could choke you out.
Psychos, bro. Brother had sharpened half of his teeth on one side of his mouth, dude. These people would fuck you up. One of the kids was in a wheelchair, they never taught him to walk, I think. I don't even think he was crippled. They just never taught him to walk.
Damn.
And so the other brother would carry him on his back everywhere, like a backpack, dude, and didn't even give a fuck. Somebody one time when I was in college sent me a picture of two old men, and they were naked in a room. I remember getting this email.
Oh, Lemon Party.
And
I've probably seen the same.
I'm sorry to stop it. Yeah, I thought it was going that same way. I got a new phone, and my friend was like, oh, that's dope. Let me see your new phone. I didn't, at the time, understand. BlackBerry was a thing at the time. When you get a new phone, you always want to check it, see, play with it and shit. So I go home, take a shit, sit down on my phone. First thing I do is open the internet browser. And I just see this old dick just swinging. And I was like, what the fuck? And I just closed it. And I instantly thought about it. And I said my daughter's name. I started laughing. I called him. And he was like, yeah, put it on there. Fuck me up. I was like, what the fuck?
Give a fuck. Somebody one time when I was in college sent me a picture of two old men, and they were naked in a room. I remember getting this.
He said it counts. He told me, it's like, kid you not. He said the longer you watch it, it'll count like a number. Because basically the dude is getting effed and his stuff is swinging. Is that the one? Or is that the old dude one? Or am I thinking Meat Spin? No, that one's called Meat Spin. That's what he put on my phone. But I know, okay, let's go back. Was it called Meat Spin?
in college sent me a picture of 2 old men, and they were naked in a room. I remember getting this email.
Oh, Lemon Party.
And
I've probably seen the same image.
And they had a kid like sitting on a bed.
No, I haven't seen that image.
Right? And in my mind, I'd never thought about old people and children and sex, or anything wild like that. So I remember seeing it and be like, oh, this is fucking hilarious. But I remember seeing it and be like, what a crazy idea. Like, everybody is naked, and so like life is naked. This is just it's almost like an art. Like this is how people, it's like this is when they're old and this is when they're young and these guys are, watching TV or whatever, I thought. So I sent it to everybody I knew. I was like, guys, this is so silly. And dude, I remember like 2 years later running into an ex-girlfriend and she goes, well, what have you been up to with your life, right? She goes, yeah, well, nobody will forget that time that you sent that picture of 2 old men and a naked kid to everybody. Virgin power is so strong, bro.
Is
I saw
it?
a
Wild.
virgin. Oh, dude.
That's crazy.
Oh, somebody parked a Volkswagen Rabbit on this guy's leg one time outside of our schoolhouse, and I saw a virgin fucking lift it right off his leg.
Wild. Yo, what?
And this was in fucking... Who knows when it was?
Every scene is from like the movie Powder. Every scene, it's amazing.
What are you talking about?
Every scene of your life.
Stories like that. So far, I think the best ones I've seen from him has been the ones I think him talking to Joe Rogan, or they look more recent. The ones I've seen though. I do want to watch this like mostly on my own though, because I ain't gonna lie, I like the way he tells stories. Let me see what this one is. It's called Soap.
And Sal. Time I knew I had a neighbor at one of my old places, and he had husbands or men. He preferred the pleasure of men, and they used to get up there. And sometimes, dude, I'd be laying in bed at night listening to these men make love, kind of in the distance, and damn, sometimes it was. It didn't make me erect or anything like that, but it was probably the most I ever even knew my neighbors, really, in a weird way. It's probably the closest that I got to knowing any of my neighbors was sometimes listening to this man who used to make soap. He also made soap. He was a soapsman or a sudsman. I don't even know. I could look it up on my internet's having trouble. I would listen to him and he had a couple of different partners, I think. But that's his shit, dude. That's his life.
I feel like but you're beautiful, man.
Yeah,
you're a good guy.
Yeah, that one went different than what I thought. But yeah, most of the stuff I heard from when I bumped into him was funny shit. I don't know about these ones, Jamie. Most of the shit where I bumped into was like hella funny shit. These was like some legit dark stories. Like, I'm learning who he is. I'm like, damn, you heard some shit. Hold on, I'm trying to open my Ring doorbell camera real quick. I'm about to get off anyway. But yeah, though. These are killing me. Right, yeah, I ain't like those. Man, but I'm telling you, that dude is funny, though. The ones I bumped into where I be bumping into like his shorts and reels and shit. Man, I'm like, this dude is amazing.
Pull without hair and 2 minnows in that vid.
Wait, people without hair and 2 minnows in that vid? I don't know, I'm lost on that one. Appreciate the definitely appreciate you. Chat Discord on the way. What is this? Thank you, Mary Ellis. Bet. Can't wait, twin. If I can get it in time. The video, Charlie. What about it? The chapters are titled Find Those Two. Oh, well, I'm gonna do it next time though, because I'm about to get ready to get off though. Yeah, I'm about to get ready to get off though, so I'll do it. We'll watch them next time. That's what people without hair and 2 minutes in that video. Okay, that's what you're saying. Play those ones. Yeah, I'm gonna play them next time. My bad, because they're a little lengthy and I'm about to Go help my fam bam real quick. All right, this one is short. People without hair. Let's see, what is it?
Look, the bottom line is people are without hair. You see him all the time. Will Smith's husband. He lost it.
So did you do like the open?
That was fucked up. Hold up, bruh. Is he talking about Jada? Wait, did she? Ain't that the same reason why what's name slapped her? Because he was talking about when she cut her hair off or something. My bad. You know I don't be knowing celebrities' name. I forgot who even slapped him. But ain't that why it happened? Because and Will did say like he got tired of people joking about it. So I guess people was joking about it one day. That motherfucker said it. When he said it, though, it kind of caught me off guard. I was like, he just said it like he was just talking like, oh, shit. Man. That's crazy. Like I said, Will Smith's husband. Charlie, focus. What you mean I'm focused? Oh, you mean I read it? Ain't my fault y'all ain't used your freaking. I read that wrong. Never mind. Oh yeah, but like I was saying, ain't my fault y'all ain't use your actual punctuations correctly. I was lost. I was like, wait, what? 2 minutes, please. Hold up real quick, then. Let me see something real quick. Hold up. That motherfucker said Will Smith husband. Hey, I think I want a trip today. I think I want to spend like 5 or 6 on my 5th today. Damn song stuck in my head. Let me see. That shit long too, James. The fuck? If they don't grab me at the beginning, I'm gonna turn them up. She said, please. I know that's the only reason why I was like, let me go and watch it. Stop. I don't want to be mean. You know, Jamie and her privilege. You see.
And he had a couple of different partners, I think. But that's his shit, dude. That's his life.
I feel like a
Nah,
kid.
but you're beautiful, man.
Yeah,
You're a good guy.
I appreciate it, man.
You seem like a really good guy, and I'm happy that you found a lady that.
Yeah.
I mean, I just remember seeing you guys laugh and just like being like goofy and just seemed like I was like, man, these two kids are. Hope they don't have a child, you know, because this child's gonna be mentally handicapped.
Damn.
But I also remember, because where I'm from, if you see two mentals hugging, you call the cops on them. And that was a rule when I was young, and that's true, dude. That's true. If you see two mentals hugging, you call the cops immediately because
was that really thing? Because I ain't gonna lie, dog. At one stage of life, shit was wild for real. And I used to hear some crazy shit people lived by. Nigga, was that one for real?
See two mentals hugging, you call the cops immediately because once two mentals don't make a non-mental.
Right.
You know, rarely do they. And it's a risk, and it's high risk, low reward. That's what they call that. You don't think I have talent? Well, let's see if I do. You know,
Right. Yeah.
So then I just got into stand up, and I always like making people laugh. Like I used to do.
Yeah.
So then I just got into stand up, and I always like making people laugh. Like I used to do a similar thing when I was a child. At the lunch table, we get some kids who were mentals, or a couple of them might have been mentals, and a couple of kids that were well, you know, and we get there and sit them to make them drink milk and then tell jokes and do stuff until one of them just blew milk out of their face, you know? And if you get some straight up just couple mentals, boy, some straight up sawed off humans, you get them to straight up blow leche out their dome, dude. That's America right there. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I knew I was like, oh, I got some kind of a gift here, you know? I almost blew the throat out of this one boy. Almost blew the throat out of this one boy named Todd.
If I pull my cord out. get you a couple minutes.
T.O.T. was his name. The throat out of this. Almost almost blew the throat out of this one boy named Tot. T.O.T. was his name. Kind of a bad name too to be mentally challenged, but also easy for him to spell. And I'm not joking. That's what his father said. And easy for him to spell backward and forward. Same name, Tot. So that's true, man.
Was this guy's real? His name was Todd?
Why are you so laughing at him?
Tot. You spell that shit the same. Oh shit. This shit is wild, dog. When I first bumped into that dude on I think it was IG or whatever. When I first bumped into it, I was like, what the fuck? I said, this shit was hilarious. Who is this dude? But I just kept going by my day, and he started popping up more. I was like, yo, this dude is hilarious, man. What that nigga say? He said, I got a gift in this shit or something like that. You don't think I'm talented? Oh shit. Oh shit, Jamie. Yeah, dog, that dude is freaking hilarious. I want to go to one of his stand-ups, though. I think that'd be fun to take my girl to one. Cause she's so woke too, so it's gonna be funny to take her ass in there. Oh, that shit. Cause we used to do that a lot. We used to just go like hella improvs and shit. Dope. That's how. They ain't how we found Deeply. We found them from cause we went to Dave Chappelle's. But that's gonna be funny though, man. As a tater tot, I guess so. But I was thinking that as well. I think it's about to be some crazy ass shit. But it was like, no, legit. He says Pop said just because it was easy and he spelled it the same backwards. I'm like, damn. I ain't gonna lie, dog. This shit is low key kind of genius to me. Like, I fuck with it, Dad. I mean, he know his son is special needs. I ain't gonna say mental. You get you a few mentals. That's why I love improv. Me too. Man, we found some fire as we used to go. I ain't like the one we used to go to in Arizona a lot. Yo, we bumped into so many fire people, though. Cause I ain't gonna lie, at first I was like, this is about to be cringe. These people ain't about to be funny. I ain't gonna lie, I was hating before we went. Man, every time we went, I enjoyed it. I ain't gonna lie. I think I legit cracked the fuck up every time I went, dog. Like, y'all, dog, we just having to bump into some funny people. I binge watch him once I started. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, he is dope, man. Every time he get popped up on my shit when I'm scrolling, I gotta watch it like at least a few times. Like, this dude is freaking hilarious, man. There's a lot of more what I'm gonna do after this stream. You know, chill. Just enjoy your night or your day, whatever. Do some other stuff. I'll be back online another day. All right, I was low key clowning him for the dry human Denise jokes at the end. Oh no, that's all I was saying though. No, he's definitely hilarious. It was just them. I guess I just picked some bad ones, but I just picked some dark ones. I was like, well, damn, okay, whatever. But no, like, I've seen even better ones than what I've seen on this video. I'm saying this dude is hilarious. In the first clip, he goes, "My brother got bit by a gay dude, so we'll see." Wait, what? Yeah, I'm about to check it out and see whatever. Let me see. You said it was the first one funny? Is this the same video? Can I watch this shit or will it get blocked? You said yes, so it was funny. I'm about to watch it. If it get hit, then we just off for the night. This dude's hilarious. So you said this first one was funny? All right, let me see. It's a dog, that shit. He said, this is America. I'm telling you, dog. America's on fire. But at the same time, I was like, oh, shit. I wish I had another one rolled up, man. Damn. And I'd have blew the damn shit out of this one. This nigga's hilarious, dog.
Sorry. Good evening.
I'm happy to be here tonight, so I'll say it. I will say it. God, dude, the fucking French, man. People are rude in France, man. I said hello to a guy, he said no. So, who wants one of these handbags? You want one? Oh, God, baby. There you go, Buttercup. What else, dude? Not much. My sister's been fucking this guy. I wouldn't fuck her. So I just don't see what he sees, you know, but thankfully there's laws, you know, so. What else? Are we done? Oh, I'll tell you what happened was,
I like the way you tell
my
me.
cousin got bit by a gay guy. So we'll see.
It went on my head.
First
Wait,
money I made on this one was
what?
10,000.
So we'll see. It went on my head. I don't know, or was that just it? Yeah, that one went on my head. Yeah, I ain't get it. Or was that like just it on like intentionally, or was it on purpose? Maybe it's because it would turn gay. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Was my cousin got bit by a gay guy.
If it worked that way.
So we'll see.
The first
I'm
money.
mad I missed it the first one because that is hilarious as shit, dog. So what if they just keep an eye on Cuz? We just gotta see if Cuz turn gay. Oh shit. Hey, dog, that was amazing. This was dope, man. I gotta start back going to improvs now. I wanna go to one of his shows, man. That would be fire. Like werewolf. Wait, so was that why he was dressed like that? Let me see. Down syndrome clip. Where is that one at? Most replayed growing up. Naked. Virgin Power. That's when we watched Mushrooms. I think that's when I saw the first time. Right here, this Down syndrome. Oh, fuck. Sound like a South Park episode. Homosexual, I bite. To play us out, he's just ridiculous. They ain't like the cousin bit him too. You said it's okay as in this one is okay? Or are you saying like it's okay to something like, oh, it's okay? I need to watch it. I love humor like this. Yeah, me too. I lie, man, Mary Ellis. I knew it at an early age. Like, man, I don't know why, but this dark humor. I wouldn't even call it dark. It's just honest. I don't think honest humor is dark, bro. I think there's dark humor out there, but it's just this one is just one of those ones where it's like just not sugarcoating it. That type of humor. I love that, dude. Yeah, and he talks about himself. You could definitely tell. Yeah, this is dope. Let me just watch it. Yeah, man, I ain't got no more weed.
Time I was with this girl and I was so drunk.
Super hydrated.
Bro, one time I was with this girl and I was so drunk, bro. She was driving us and I had to puke so bad and I just took my hat off my head, filled it, just vomited right into it, right? Just threw it right out the window and just kept talking to her like nothing had happened. It'll cure Down syndrome, bro. I beat it.
How you beat it?
Well, there's a lot of rumors in my town that I beat Down syndrome.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's inspiring, man.
That's how I felt when I heard him, because I didn't start him. You check any Native American.
I guarantee you he's dead serious. Though. Said that nigga beat it. Hey, bro, you barely made it. I'm about to get off, dog. This thing is hilarious, man. Open mic circuit. What's on here? Brazier. Mushrooms. What's this mushrooms one? What's this one?
What's up, guys?
Oh,
my name is Mike, and I'm here to get stoned. Today,
Wait, ain't this the same thing? I mean, it's the same shit. Oh, you was posting it for chat. Okay, yeah, all right. Yeah, but I'm about to go, though, anyway. I'm about to go ahead and get up out of here, man. Y'all made me stay longer than I wanted to anyway. Hey, but go ahead and enjoy your night, your day, your morning, your evening. Whenever you watch this video, That's what you say. I did, too. I definitely did. Definitely appreciate everybody for coming out, though. Definitely appreciate it. This shit was fun, man. All right, then, y'all. I'm out. I'm tired.